I'm here. I've made it. It's Tuesday. Did you put your bins out today? Is it your bin day today? I remembered to do it today before I went live. Before I had dinner. I was like, shit, man, let's get and do that now. That would be great. How are you all doing? How has your week treated you so far? I am in pain. I'll just be real about it. Like, my shoulder is in agony today, and I haven't been able to do anything about it. Like, I put Voltarol on it. I got away from the desk for multiple hours. I wasn't even at it for most of the day. It was like, no, you decided to sit at your desk for a very short period of time, and thus that was enough to make me hurt again. And now I'm about to do it some more. So it's like, fine, fuck you then. I guess you're just in pain. So I think that's what I'm going to go to my physiotherapist about this week. I'm going to be like, hey, look, I know I haven't been doing my physio for my knees, but I've got 2 other issues that are causing pain, like when I sit still. Can you help me figure out what'll fix those, and then I can deal with that later or something? I don't know. Because I'm thinking about going to see her on Friday and being like, I'm wasting your time. How about we stop doing this until, I don't know, until I'm more motivated to actually take part in my physio. Maybe. I'm knackered from dog sitting and running around for mum. Aw. I hope your mum's doing okay. I know you said it was only a checkup, like a formality after surgery. So I hope she's doing well and that she's recovering successfully from surgery. I was trying to think if I had anything else to talk about today. I don't think I do. You know, I went out today. I did the course that I had to get up early for, and I felt like I wasted my time. So I haven't really achieved an awful lot today, especially as I was doing more to do with the vertical stuff. I can probably show you like a preview window. Hang on. Of what I've been doing. So if I bring it up on the big screen, my fucking fringe is doing my head in. Like, why is that one section just completely wild, fucks off on its own, and is like 8 times longer than the rest of it, even though I cut it all at exactly the same time? Bastards. Yeah, so I was setting up. If I show desktop, that shouldn't break anything. These vertical scenes for using dual format. I wonder if it'll show it on here. Will it show it here? Aha! Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I've been working... Fucking music. So I've been working on these in the background to try and make it so that when you flip your phone round on Twitch, eventually, because it's not live yet for me, because I haven't finished it, it'll still look nice. It'll look different, but it'll look nice. And I'm trying to make decisions with it. Like, I'm not sure I like this square. Can you see my... You can see my cursor. Okay. So I've been, like, making this shit. And I don't think I've got the chat on this screen. No, I didn't add it yet. So I'm just trying to set up stuff like this. And I'm like, none of it looks good. But, yeah, because I've been trying to do that, and then because it's not like a fully supported thing, it's a plugin for OBS that, while it has been in use for like a long time, like it's still very much like beta features through Atom. For anyone that's wondering how I'm going to be achieving this, it is through Atom Multi-Stream. I fully recommend going and checking it out if you want to do multi-streaming if you're a streamer. Or if you just want to do vertical shit, because it has a purely vertical plugin as well, if you're not interested in that. So it is for going live with to mobile phones. So it's like really good for TikTok and that, if you can get a fucking stream key. Which I'm not going to bother with. Like, TikTok, I'm sure, has a very good way of getting found, but it's also a pain in the dick to work with because they just don't give you stream keys. But yeah, I've been working on this stuff. I should be able to change it individually so you can take a look. So it's like, it's cleaner. But it's like, I'm not quite happy with it. Like, this one's okay. I'm wondering if this is how I want to do the gameplay screen, actually, is have it fully like the whole thing like on screen as opposed to just like the middle. But I don't know, because I don't know if that's what people like when they watch vertical stuff. I'm trying to figure it out, because obviously subtitles are going to be too fucking small. So that's not going to work. Welcome in, Grazer. Lovely to have you. There'll be more follow-ups based on today, but she's probably going asleep now because she was up at 5 a.m. Oh my god, I would be in bed. I would be dead by now. So yeah, this is just like... See, this one doesn't look too bad either, but there is like a big gap underneath. I promise there isn't when there's more in chat. It does come up to the bubble. So this one's fine. It's mostly this. I'm like, I hate it. There's something off about it, and I can't figure out exactly how I want to do it. Whether I do a full screen box for the gameplay stuff, and then I have to figure out like how to then show my desktop as well, so I'd have to do that separately and put it on a different scene. And yeah, I'm just like, ugh, it's so squished, you know, because I want to keep the circle. Like I like the circle, but it's not zoomed in enough really. Well, the thing is I'm used to having it. Look, I can probably do this. I'm used to like being like this big, but like cut off, and I don't like that. That looks bad. I really hate this. Although it is like almost perfectly even, isn't it? So I actually resized it properly. But so I guess I could do something like this, but then I'd have to make something else a bit more flashy, I guess. So I don't know. What I might have to just put out a poll with a bunch of example pictures of how I'm going to handle this. Because otherwise I'm going to just like keep looking at it and be like, this is fucking ugly. But I'm figuring out. But yeah, I had a whole bunch of other stuff done, but OBS crashed in the middle of me doing it all. So I lost a ton of the work that I did today because it crashed with like 20 minutes completely missing. And I'd made like multiple scenes within that time because it doesn't take that long once I know what I'm doing. So now that I've done this, I don't hate it so much. That's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Because at least you still get the edge of the circle in there. But even then, it's still sort of like, why am I doing it like that? Still looks like a mistake, doesn't it? Like, even if I make it a bit smaller. Do it like that. It's grim. It just don't look right. What am I going to do? Well, how can I make this look good? Anyway, we don't need to worry about this. We can figure that out later. Are we going to change scene? There we go. There we go. And now I still get to look at it, but you don't have to. So I'll figure it out. And then one day it'll be really good for people who watch the streams on mobile. You can watch it in either orientation that you prefer. And it will look good, I promise. I'll probably start making some new, like, assets for it. Like, you know, with alerts, like, everything I do is, like, super muted. Like, most of the alerts show up inside the chat box, so I don't need to have big things on screen. But maybe we should start adding some stuff like that again. It is longer. Look at this one fleck of hair. Why are you an inch longer than the rest of it? Fucking ridiculous. Can't win. Can't win. Right. What was I doing today? Do you have a cowlick? Not really. No, my fringe is super fucking flat. Like, dead flat. Like, I have to put the curve in it to make it do it. So I don't have anything like that. It's just, I've always had this, though. So maybe that's what you consider a cowlick. I have always had, like, this one rogue strand, no matter how long my hair is. It's just easier to hide when my fringe is shorter, or when my hair was shorter. What was I going to talk about? So, I went to the employment skills thing today. That was what I was going to talk about. It was miserable. Or rather, it was... Everyone there was super nice, right? There was a bunch of... There was like 7 of us. Everyone there was super friendly and really polite, and everybody seemed to get along. But for me, it was a little crowded. And frankly, I feel like it was a waste of my time. And that's not to say that all of these things are a waste of people's times. It just felt like it was for me, because like it was to do with skills and explaining skills and how to look at your skills to see what employers are looking for when you talk about them, right? So I you know, I know what soft skills are. I know what hard skills are. And I kind of know. Hang on, is my camera not tracking me? I feel like you're not tracking me. You're fucking not. Isaac, do your job. Why aren't you? Oh, you do when I click it. Motherfucker. What about if I reset it? Hang on. Why aren't any of the buttons working? I hate this. You can't win. So the way the camera software works is like shortcuts only work if the main screen is in the background. But it is in the background because it's minimized, and it's like, no, I'm sorry, I'm not pressing any of those. So I have to go and like click it. There you go. You get a free viewing of Haru and my cup of tea. It's a really unhealthy looking cup of tea, isn't it? It's not. That's like you went to the doctor and they figured out what was wrong with your bladder, you know? But it's so fucking tasty. So yeah, I don't know why it's being so unwieldy with me today. What's the point in making shortcuts if none of them fucking work? Hang on. Because now I've got to get it to go back. Right. Why aren't you... Yeah, AI tracking. Thank you. Do your job. Right, now I'm not going to press anything. just behave. Right. The only reason I was like, I don't think you're tracking me is because it looked really zoomed out. Anyway, Isaac, work, or you will be going to a skills workshop at the job center. The thing is it's all my fault when Isaac does stuff wrong. And to be fair, that's not actually Isaac. I just call everything to do with my computer Isaac these days. And it's really not. This is a completely separate software that's nothing to do with it. And it just needs to sense an input and a hotkey, basically. And it's just not talking to my Elgato Stream Deck today is clearly what's happening. But everything else is. So I don't know what's causing that. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I went to the Employment Skills Hub thing, and we did, group activities, and they explained what soft skills are. They explained what hard skills are. And they explained like transferable skills. I'm like, okay, well, I know all of these edicts of employment. So what are we doing here today? And it was about like writing down our skills and like trying to figure them out if you struggle to do that. Because they said like culturally, British people, I don't know if this is the same for Scottish, Welsh or Irish, but British people typically are like, they're not allowed to talk about what they're really good at. Like, you're not allowed to have an ego because you tend to get frowned upon. So when someone asks you, what are you good at? I don't know if it's the same with any of you, but me, I freeze up. I'm just like, I don't know, my guy. Even though I do know the answers, because but I don't necessarily have all the ones that employers are looking for. And I hate lying, right? Or like extending the truth. And they didn't tell us to do that today. But when an employer is looking for like a team worker, someone who's good at timekeeping, someone who's good at organization skills, someone who is I'm just trying to think of the normal things, punctual, basically, just like a reliable person. I'm like, I haven't got any of those skills, I'm afraid. What I can give you is that if you find me work to do that I'm good at, it will get done perfectly every single fucking time. And if it's not every single fucking time, something bad happened and you'll get absolutely 0% of all of that. And they're like, okay, so you're methodical. And I'm like, yeah. And you are meticulous. And I'm like, perfectionistic, but yes. And I'm like, so I know what my skills are. It's just never anything that employers actually want in the lines of work I go for. So they're like, they don't want you to be a free thinker. They don't want you to be argumentative. They don't want you to question them and their authority at any given point. So so for me, it felt like a waste of time because I was just like, I understand that I could possibly find something positive that a employer would look for. However, most of my skills are not in the range that employers tend to be looking for. I basically just have to fib by omission a lot of the time, because someone will be like, what are you like working as part of a team? And I'm all like, I can do it. It can be done, but it won't be good. Or like, how are you at organizing things? I'm like, mate, my last 24-hour live stream, I planned half a day before it went live. I had nothing planned for that Clatterbridge stream that we did in, Christ, was that 2018 now? It's forever ago. Yeah, I did that in like a day. Even though I had like a month to prepare for it. And like, yeah, everything just gets left at the last minute. So yeah, I just felt like it was a complete waste of my day because we had this little worksheet that we had to fill out, and they were like, do you want to, just fill it out as we go? And I need more structure than that. Typically speaking, I don't like this free form shit. We're all like, we'll do number 2 now, and we'll do number 6 because we had 2 things that like segued into each other. I'm like, no, there's an order to things. That's why there's a number on the sheet. I hate that shit. So most of my worksheet didn't get filled out because of that lack of structure. I was just like, ugh. And they made us work as part of groups, and the group that we were in, it was just the 3 of us. And it just, it felt like there wasn't any real communication. It was just like one person picking one thing and another person just sort of like adding an addendum to something constantly. I'm like, what a waste of my fucking time. So when I go back to see my coach, it will be very much like, you need to never put me in a group situation ever again. Can I do a one-to-one only, please? Because otherwise I'm not going to be able to get anything out of it. And also, like, frankly, it's stressful for me, like, to be completely real about it. We were only in there for an hour, and I needed a break, and thankfully they were having a break anyway, but I had to go for a walk for 10 minutes because it was stressful. It's too much of an engaging environment for me, especially that early in the day. I'm just like, I'm not awake yet. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you expecting me to learn? So I think before I put myself forward for something in the future, I'm going to have to be like, it's either one-to-ones or extremely small groups, like 3 max, is going to be my thing. And be like, can we make sure there's like a proper structure to it? Because otherwise I'm just going to get agitated and not learn anything. And that's what I feel like happened today. I got agitated and I didn't learn anything. And I don't feel like that my confidence in my skills improved in any foreseeable manner whatsoever, because all I did was look at a sheet and go, I don't know, man, when I'm focused on something, I can do it for ages, but to my detriment. And some people like that for a worker. I don't know. Some people like it that I can sit down and do a thing for 14 hours without realizing that I've been doing it for 14 hours, as long as I have something engaging me, whether that be the task or a podcast. So fingers crossed that the next one is a bit more fruitful for me, but I don't know when it's going to be. because I might be going to a one-on-one, because she was doing one-to-ones today, but 3 people had already signed up, so there wasn't any more slots left. So I gotta wait my turn. So I'll keep you posted on that and see how that goes. And I don't know what I'm gonna get put forward for next time. I don't know what they're gonna suggest because I haven't got a clue. And that was another thing that was like super confusing about it, is all like write down skills that you think an employer would want in the job that you want to apply for today. And I was like, mate, I'm in this course because I don't know what I want to apply for anymore. Like I can't do warehouse work anymore, probably. It's not a good idea at the very least. I am never going to go into customer services again, because if I do that, someone will die and it'll probably be me. And apparently that's not an option. So, and I'm like, I can't go into assembly because my hands are fucked for the rest of my life. So I don't know what I'm meant to be doing at this point. And like everything seems to be like, when I do those like aptitude test things, that all of them are like IT. Just go into IT, just do IT. And I'm like, I don't want to help people do computer shit for the rest of my life. That's miserable, because that's still customer services. I don't want to do that. So unless you're going to teach me an entirely new skill set to do with IT, like coding, programming or something, and then I get to just go away and fucking build a thing, you're not going to get anything out of me. It's going to be a miserable time for everyone. My work coach gave me links to websites with free training and resources. Yeah, these people gave us a bunch of those as well. Maybe I should go and get the sheet. And cross-reference them. I have a couple of links somewhere in my bookmarks folder if you would like me to go hunting. No pressure. I have a bunch, to be fair. Like on my desktop right now, I have boot.dev. I have, oh, maybe I deleted my folder. What else did I put? I've got the OU. I've got is it called lisa.com or something like that? I always forget what it is. Allison.com. I have a bunch of these, and they suggested a bunch that I already had access to. And I'm like, cool. But the thing is I don't know what I want to do. So there's no point in me starting a course, because I'm like, I don't know what I'm aiming for at this point. And especially with the aptitude test thing, it was all like, you could go into this line of work, and then I started punching in what my actual qualifications are, and the results just became 0, just like complete 0. It's all like, okay, you're not qualified to do anything. I was like, oh, that's not a good feeling. So it's mostly going to be about building me up to doing stuff like that. So once I figure out what it is I want to aim for, then I will start looking at these free course online things. What was the other one? They had a random one from, was it Barclays? Barclays Wheel of something? Hang on, I want to look this one up. Wheel of Strengths. Yeah, something randomly set up by Barclays Bank. Starting your new job. What is this? I recognize the name Allison, so I think your work coach vomited out the same list to you. Yeah, I think it's just what they are expected to give you these days. Killing customers is generally frowned upon. Bad for profits. I don't know, man. I never see them come back. Let me have a quick look at this website. So yeah, make your CV stand out, interview practice, choose the right role, life skills. I was hoping it was just like a wheel that I can click and it shows me things. Ah, that's what she said it was. Maybe they made it like super boring now. Hang on. Is this it? Have I found it? Estimated time, 10 to 30 minutes. We'll do this another day. I was like, if it's short, we could do it on here to see what I'm suitable for. But no, maybe not today. We're meant to be playing video games today, as opposed to me complaining about the fact that I really hate being in group situations. Right, why don't I post I've gone live on Blue Sky? That's a great idea. Welcome in, Flower. How you doing? I think this will end with Barclays taking your money. No, it's something they set up, I think, with the intention of getting you to work for Barclays. You know, kind of like how, I don't know if this was the same for any of you, but when I was younger, aptitude tests at secondary school, when you're like 14 to 16. They were all funded by the army, so almost every result had something to do with the army in it. Whether it was like training, dog training, whether it was mechanics, whether it was, you know, being an actual soldier, whether it was management of some kind, whether it was all of it, but with like just like the added but in the army attached to all of it, which was terrifying because it felt like we were all being conscripted, which it wasn't. It was just like, that's how it was funded. And I see that the Barclays thing seems to be the same thing. It's all like, here's a bunch of skill sets and roles that you have that you can just use to boost your confidence or figure out what you want to do. And then here's a bunch of roles within Barclays that would apply to. So I totally get that. That makes sense to me. I got my next work coach meeting in about a week and I have done barely anything on my list. Let's go. My motivation has been like 0. Same. And all my energy has been going towards taxi for mum. So this wasn't through the job center. This is something that I instigated separately. And I don't know if it is something that I'm actually ready for. It might be something that I go a couple of weeks in whilst talking to this person and then decide, actually, I'm not at that level to, you know, be taking on volunteer roles or courses or anything. It could just be that that's still a bit too much of a push and I'm trying to figure that out. But we'll see. Maybe in the next couple of ones, they find something that's like innately perfect for me and I'm suddenly happy, you know? But it isn't anything to do with the job center. That is something that I'm going to be doing separately, but I am allowed to use that as examples to put into my diary, basically. Oh God, they changed YouTube's display. Did they? I've been on YouTube today. It didn't look any different. What have they changed? It looks the same to me. What have they done? Last time my work put me in a group situation, I just flat out refused to do the next one. Oh my God. I would love to do that. That's so good. My list was continue with my online CBT and buy my new desk. I mean, that's some wild shit. They're all like, buy better equipment. I like that. Fucking do therapy and buy better equipment. That's really good. That's really funny. I like that. I would, you know, if mine were telling me to carry on with online CBT, I'd tell them to eat my whole asshole because I fucking hate doing CBT. I'm like, no, that's not for me. I'm just going to carry on doing talking therapy and I'll figure the rest out another way. I can do group activity stuff. It's just I need a lot of like pre-warning about it, and it would be preferable if it was with people that are similar to me. And that was another motherfucker actually, because you know my work coach, she said that it's going to be people that are in incredibly similar situations to yourself, so they're going to probably feel exactly the same way. Like 2 of the ladies, I couldn't even tell you why they were there because they seemed like they had their life in order. They knew what their skills were. They had a really nice looking CV. They were open to talking in a group. They had a bunch of qualifications. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you doing here? Just go on the internet and get a job. What the hell? Like, obviously, I don't know what they're actually going through. Maybe it's harder for them in person, but just like, they seem like perfect examples of someone I would employ. So I was just like, I do not fit in here. There was like maybe 2 people that I maybe felt like I was very similar to. One of them just didn't talk at all. And then another one of them had a learning difficulty, and I sort of like, I felt very akin to them in several ways, where we were both clearly agitated to be in a group setting, being told to talk it to the class a bunch. The best bit was my boss sent them a 3-page email on why doing group sessions and not having an agenda ahead of time, and that I won't be at the next one. Now, the same meetings have the agenda out a week in advance and no group sessions. See, that's the way it should be, in my opinion. If it very much could have been an email, it should be an email. And if it is something that needs to be done in a group, people should be given pre-warning, whether it's because you're autistic or otherwise neurodivergent, or just because you fucking hate being in a group. You should be getting so much more warning for that kind of thing, instead of being like, right, it's time to talk about health and safety for the next 3 hours. Like, fuck off, I'd rather die. I don't need to be in a room with Jennifer and Stephen and I'm trying to think of, I was just going to go through my cousins' names then. Just a bunch of people for something that didn't need to be done this way. It's poor organizing, and it's not taking into account the needs and differences of people's learning situations as well. Because some people are better at learning stuff from doing, and others are better like looking at a list. Like when I want to learn stuff, I don't want to look at a YouTube video doing it unless I'm missing a step, and then I want someone to show me how it's done. But most of the time, I just want a list. I just want to I miss the era that we could go on the internet and find a step-by-step guide written by a human being on Reddit 12 years ago, and it still works. We can't do that shit anymore. It's all videos with awkward teenagers with crap microphones every single time. It does my fucking head in. If it could be an email, it should be an email. My meeting was around my birthday when I got gifted the money from mum, and the online CBT was something I started via my GP. So while out of left field, they are goals aligned with what I'm up to or should be. No, I did understand the context that they're both like actually going to be helpful to you. I remember you saying about getting the payout, wanting to buy new equipment and stuff. So I just thought it was really funny that your work coach is like, just get a desk. Just get a desk. It's fucking, and then come back to me when you have one. You know, I just thought that was really funny. Anyway, that's enough of me whinging, I think. Shall we play some Expedition 33? It's been a couple weeks. It's been a couple weeks since, where is it? Since I posted about the bits that I haven't done yet. Let me go and find it quickly, because I did pin it on Discord for myself. Right. So there are four locations, I think, that we haven't been to. One of them is called The Fountain. One of them is called the Flying Manor. One of them is potentially the Sunless Cliffs, but I don't know. I might have actually been to that one and I just don't remember. Another one I'm not going to mention the name of because it's probably a spoiler. And then, but we do still have the Endless Tower that we could potentially go back to, but I wasn't necessarily thinking about doing that today. But it really depends on what we want to get up to, because I was kind of thinking this Friday, when we come back to this, that it might be nice to go to end credits. Does that seem viable? Does that seem like a thing that we should or could be doing? Like, or am I gonna need like a little extra time if I want to do the Flying Manor? I actually don't know. So I don't know how long these are gonna take. I don't even know where these places are, because I did have a map, but I've deleted it, so I don't know where that's gone. So I might have to look into that before we can do anything. Why don't I boot it up? What else? I've just remembered what I was gonna do. I was gonna look at the new Monster Hunter trailer. There's a new trailer for Monster Hunter Stories 3. But it looks like he's got a bunch of the same footage that they've already shown, so I don't know if it's worth taking a look at. Ah, man, did I make... I made my calls to action too big. I adjusted them today so that they were actually the right length. And now they're too big, so I'll have to fix that later. Flying Manor might be a little bit. This week might be Flying... So all Flying Manor this week and then potentially finishing next week. That's totally fine with me. Let's figure it out. Has it loaded it in the background? It doesn't look like it's continuing from a save. Okay. So, why don't we switch on over? Camera up high, please. I don't know why it takes so long for the scene to change. That's so annoying. Oh yeah, I forgot. Get rid of that. You don't want to look at that. You want to look at this. Is the audio on? Fantastic. That was another thing. I had to fix my Elgato earlier. It was just like, I don't exist. I was like, what the fuck do you mean? It just wasn't there in my list at all. I had to go and separately get it. Right, let's turn the TV down. What were we doing? I don't remember. Let's get out of here. Let's go to sleep. Same Elgato, same. It's just like completely checked out. Like, fuck this, I ain't doing this. Same Elgato, same. Right, yes, you can make a suggestion. I'm fully open to suggestions considering what portion of the game I'm at right now. I'm more than open to take suggestions on where to go if we're to enjoy the last moments of the game before we get to the end. Because it really is just sort of like, I'm just fuck-assing about until I'm sort of like fed up enough to go to the credits. Do the fountain first, be quick. Okay. So, where is it? Because like I said, I had a map for all of this. Right, let me, hang on. I might be able to get the map back up. Did I save it? Is it in my documents? It will be a while ago. I take a lot of pictures of Haru. No, I've got the, all right, I've got the list saved. Oh, and that was the other thing. The workshops. I think Lizzie mentioned the workshops last time, and I didn't have that on my list, and I think I've only been to one of them. Yeah, I don't have the map saved anymore. All right, hang on. Expedition 33. Map. Oh yeah, the workshops, exactly. Should I do those first? The fountain. And I might have done this, I just don't remember it. This is the thing. Okay. So it's... Oh, it's one of those really annoying ones where you click it to make the thing bigger, but it won't go full screen for me to expand it so I can actually look at it. No, I don't want to open Blue Sky. I want to look at the map. Okay, I think I know where that is. Northeast of Dark Shores, northwest. You can't be saying shit like that. I don't remember what any of these places are. So it was here, right? It's this one. This is why I think it showed on the... Yeah, because Dark Shores is there. Right, okay. So, where the fuck am I? A long way away. Are we going the right way? I don't fucking know. Right, I'm there. So yeah, if I just keep going down. Perfect. That's gonna be my feedback for the next game. Put the fucking mini-map in the corner, you cunt. Compass is absolutely useless if I don't know what I'm going towards. Have I gone past it already? Nope. Oh, is it this thing that's actually up in the sky? Oh, hello. Oh, you're a fucker. Look at you. Oh, I kind of want to fight this guy. Are you... You're not the thing. Should I have a go on this one? Let's have a look. Let's get out. I don't even know what the team's like anymore. I don't know what Pictos I've got. I don't know what abilities I have. I don't know. Oh, we've got something in here. Marking break. Apply mark on break. No. I think that's why I haven't done anything with it, because I'm just like, can't be asked to be learning shit. We upgraded augmented counter. I think that's it though. Oh, breaking burn. 25% increased break damage to burning enemies. Shit, that one's really good. Greater slow. Oh my god, I have so many. Have you taken death off? I think we did do that, yeah. Base shield. 1+ shield if not affected by any shield on turn start. Where did I get all these from? I don't remember picking all this shit up. That means we're gonna have to do a bunch of shitty, lame-ass battles to go and learn them all. Because I bet they've got some really good stats on them, because that's like a level 25. That's a level 20. Critical 11%. Fucking hell. That's really good. Defense 647. Let's have a look at this guy first, but we'll check CL. Right, she hasn't got death on there. She's got death bomb, but does she have auto death? She doesn't. That's all I care about. We're safe. All right, let's go have a look. Let's see what happens with this guy. Let's see if he's like level 99 or some shit. Chromatic aberration. Oh, I'm so glad I remembered what to do. Okay. No CL murder part 4. So, actually, Lizzie, I did go back to some of the footage because I wanted to see if there was anything else that I missed or forgot. And I did find what I originally suggested, that because I said again on the first one that you clipped, it was actually the second time. Because it had happened in the Goblu fight originally. So it happened prior to that as well. We just missed it. And literally exactly the same phrase. I forgot to take death off. We'll do it later. It's really good. I should have gone to get it again. I just couldn't be asked. Because then it would have made it like a 1 minute 30 video and no one's going to watch that. I've forgotten how to do anything. There we go. Okay. I'm remembering what the buttons are. This song is fucking extra. Minor heads up, actually. Something I did forget. So, you know, I've changed everything to 1440p. I totally didn't think to go and change my Elgato's actual resolution. So yesterday and the time before, although I think it was just chatting the time before. So yesterday, while I was displaying everything in 1440, the game was still in 1080p for all of you. I've changed that today, so it should be in 1440 for everybody now. It's not just for me, it's for you as well. As long as you're able to watch 1440 on your screen, because depending on your browser, you might not be allowed. But I just thought I'd give a heads up. Oh, great. Blight. My favorite. Shit. Oh, shit. Ah, I can't believe I missed it with the last two. Okay. Let's bring Lune back. This is good practice. What have we got here? So if I do lightning dance, because I think we can put a bunch of crit burns on there. Yeah. Excellent, thank you. Oh, I did the wrong one. No. Okay, well, at least we got some shields out of it. Whoops. I can't bring anyone back, can I? Cleanses all status effect and heals all allies. Extreme damage to all enemies. One elemental, one hit. Element depends on which stains Lune uses. And then one to get rid of shields. No, it's only what's her name? The important one. Not CL, not Lune. The other one. Why is my brain doing this today? Mael, that's her name. Mael's the one that can bring everyone back. Because I didn't turn Lune into a healer because that's a waste of my time. Thank you. I can't tell if your mate has no head or is deeply suspicious of his own balls. Yes. Welcome in, Author Lee. How you doing? If we bring... I'm going to bring the hairy lad back. Do you have anything? Give 2 shields and regen. High lightning damage to your hits, deals double damage if target is stunned. Never happens. We could do breakpoint. It feels like... No, hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just to get a couple hits in.
Your turn to dance.
No! I hit it way too soon. How is Lune, like, just the one that perpetually stays alive? Nope.
Better.
Fuck you.
Overflowing with energy.
Shit. I really need to bring the other 2 back. Nope. Oh, fucking Christ. What about you? No, you're a damage dealer. You don't do shit. Okay, let's bring the lad back. Okay. So, we're full. If I go for crippling tsunami, does it all apply slow? Because I don't know if healing is going to help us anytime soon, but it is high damage. Fuck it, let's do that one.
Better. Look out.
Why do I keep doing that? I'm an idiot. I keep going to block at the wrong fucking time and it's getting everybody killed. Why am I like this? I mean, 2 weeks of no practice will do it. Christ. I reckon we can do this one. I don't think this one is hard. I just think I'm out of practice. We'll send in the reserves anyway. Fuck you, prick. I got given full-blown hydrocodone by a genuine doctor today. Hello, world. Is your life about to change? I'm so pleased for you. Fucking, what great stuff. Hydrocodone. I haven't had that in forever. It's like my feet have fallen in love with my socks. I get that. I get that. It is nice to be given the medication that you have required for a long time when you haven't had it for a long time. Right, what am I doing here? What is the build that I gave our boy? Alright, we can probably use a gradient charge here, couldn't we? We could do good gommage. I would like to see how much damage it does to
Get out of this, Countess.
a boss. 346,000. Okay. That's pretty good. And then if we do... Shit, they're not marked anymore. Should we try shooting them, see if we can mark them in one go? Damn it! It didn't work. Okay. That's fine. We can still do Gustav's homage. It goes well with jelly. Right. Don't have enough to be doing follow-up. So I think it is going to have to be another Defiant Strike for now.
Ready to carry.
Fuck you! Oh, come on! I missed two of them again.
Not impressed.
God damn it.
Oh well. Eat it.
Oh, almost cleared him. I need more AP than this for everything that he does. Shit. You could end this fight by turning off chromatic aberration in the graphic settings. It was a joke that I was thinking of making when his name came up. I was like, that's too easy. I think I do have it turned off in this game, actually. Yeah, fuck it. Ah, they're gone. Jesus Christ. Verso has come back. Okay. We're not dead. We're not dead. Give me my heliums. Okay.
Better.
Right. What we... Oh, we're stanceless. That's fine. We can still do this one. At least this one's easy.
Maximum damage.
Okay. What are we on now? We got 9. So if we go for some shots for follow-up, because he should stay marked if we're lucky. Damn, he didn't stay marked. That's annoying. It's fine. We can still do 100,000 damage. Okay, I only missed 2 of those. That wasn't that bad. Verso has no AP now, though. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? Just so that we can get something. And then I'll just hit you. And then if we do... We could do Gustav's homage again. They are marked, so it will do a lot more damage this time. I feel like I should do way more break damage with that one. Cutting it a bit closer, that one. Gotcha that time. Fuck you. Alright, now we've got a level 3. So we could... If we do Angel's Eyes, because then at least he'll come back if I fuck up again. Yo! That's stupid. Okay. And then... yeah, let's do Phantom Stars. Okay. Alright, he's almost at break. Hey, reminder, adverts are about to start. If you don't want to have them, you can go over to the YouTube feed. Do I have a button for that? Hang on. I should probably post that in chat more often. Don't forget, if you head over to YouTube, I don't have... no, that didn't work. Boo. Isaac, why aren't you ever doing your work? Fucking everything's busted. Right, so... if we do this one, I don't think we've seen this one yet. YouTube keeps disabling my ad blocker. What do you mean disabling it? They shouldn't be able to do that. They could just make it that your ad blocker doesn't work, which isn't the same thing. Which one do you have? Yeah, fuck it. Let's do Phantom Stars again. Can we break the motherfucker yet, please? But also, as a reminder, I'm not currently able to make money on YouTube. So there are no adverts for it to block. My ad blocker hasn't worked on YouTube for ages. Really? What was you using? Because mine has never stopped working. But then I'm on Firefox, and that could be why. If you lot are using Chrome still, and you have to use the V3 version of uBlock, that's why it's not working. It's because it's specifically designed so it can't do it anymore. It only works on Firefox. I forgot entirely about that. However, I get other weird problems with Firefox because it just doesn't like Twitch at all. So even though I have an ad blocker on Twitch and I have a third-party thing installed so that it will play a different version of the player, instead of seeing adverts now, I get the commercial break in progress screen instead. You're on Opera, same thing though, because it's made by Chromium, isn't it? It's the exact same build. I think that's right. I think Opera's like that. I could be wrong. Is Opera based on Chromium? Yeah. Current edition of the browser is based on Chromium. So that's why, because while it is not Chrome, it is Chromium, which means it has the same backend and has to work exactly the same way. So that's why your ad blocker's not working. You use AdBlock Plus. I wouldn't have trusted that for like the last 5 years. They're one of the worst for stealing your data. When I go to YouTube, YouTube displays a message saying ad blockers are not allowed, and then just straight up disables ad block. I mean, if you're using Chrome, there's not a lot you can do anyway. But if you're like me, if you use Firefox, if you use uBlock, which I would recommend most people do anyway. uBlock is one of the cleanest ones. It isn't tracking you, for instance, and stealing your data and giving it to other people, which AdBlock Plus is known to do. uBlock is one of the more reliable ones to work on other websites, but because of the limitation of V3, it can't always block things on stuff like YouTube. You're stuck with that a lot of the time these days. But if you're on Firefox, you can use it, and you don't see an advert on YouTube ever. However, like I said, on Twitch, I get commercial break in progress comes up all the time now. I never see an advert, but I do see commercial break in progress. So it doesn't stop adverts, but it stops adverts, if that makes sense. But I can't watch streams in 1440p on Twitch, and sometimes videos just won't load at all for weeks. So, so it is a pain in the ass for other reasons. Right, let's do a Gomage again. Why not? But like I said, on YouTube, I am not monetized, so if you do want to avoid that and watch it in 1440p, there are no adverts there for the time being until I'm monetized. And even then, they'll be sparse. Right then. So, let's do Phantom Stars now he's stunned. He's almost down. Can we do it again? Oh my god. I'll keep doing this if you let me. This is great. Fuck you. Ah, and he died at the last minute. But he's back because I prepared for that. Okay. Let's try for a mark. God damn it. Should we do something different? Let's do Phantom Strike. I get knocked down. But I get up again. Right. Oh, we lost our Phantom Stars because it's now just expensive. So why don't we do... Should we do Speed Burst? Fuck it, let's do Speed Burst. That was alright. Okay. Shit. Fuck, well, that's not my favorite. Just do a normal hit. Ah, we're burned? Oh, I'm gonna die. Not if I do this. Not if I do this. Not if I do a stupid thing. It's not gonna kill him, but it'll bring him back. Oh, oh, my L's gone. Fuck. That's fine. We'll just bring her back. Right, and now we're full again. It'd be really nice if this counts as the kill. Yeah! Ooh! We have a new thing for I've forgotten everyone's names now. Monoko! We got a new weapon for Monoko. Burn duration is increased by 2. Okay, that's good. Alright, is there anything else hidden up here? Were there any other treats? Well, that didn't go too bad. Considering that I haven't played for 2 weeks. Right, let's heal everyone. Let's have a look at Monoko's new weapon. The Brumaro. Wait, what does mine do currently? Right, start battle in Almighty. Perfect. 20% increased damage for each consecutive turn without taking damage. Can stack up to 5 times. Break damage is doubled while in Almighty Mask. See, that sounds really good. So what's our alternative? A replay instantly when in Almighty Mask. Plus 3 AP when in Almighty Mask. And revive instantly with full health if death while in Almighty... Ah, so that's like a big caveat. So all of this is when you're in Almighty, which doesn't happen frequently unless it specifically forces you into it, like the one that I've got. Oh, that's a shame. What's the power difference like? There's not much in it. The element, it's elementless, which is really good. Defense 288, agility 504. Vitality would be nice, but I don't think I need it. Like, what's his AP, his HP at? It's 5,000. Nah, we'll stick with the one we got. I like this one. Right. Where were we going? We were going to the other place. Is it there? Is that the one? That looks like it. Oh, there's like a... There's just a little guy out there on his own. Just look at this little guy. Oh, he's even got a thing. Let me get that.
Good stuff.
Bye! Thank you! Just want to have a look. Right, that's the edge of the map. Okay. Let's go have a look at this. Should I say... I'm going to save at camp. I don't trust myself. Let's save at camp. Something bad will happen otherwise. I forgot my cup of tea. Right. Get us a little closer. No, I don't want to fly. Land. Thank you. It's a sprung. What are you doing out here, buddy? The fountain. Alright, let's touch the flag. Ooh. Oh, no. I've changed my mind. What about attributes? Got 7. Why have you got 10? Wow, you get 3 more for being 1 level higher? That's fucked. Port de Lumiere and Tour Eiffel. Really? Is that what's actually going to be here? Okay. Well, I guess we're doing the tour of Eiffel.
Watch out. Is it looking for a fight?
You're one of the white motherfuckers. I'm playing 2 games with white motherfuckers in them. White fellas. I just realized.
An advantage.
We got the Walker fellas in Hell Is Us. Yeah, I'll come back. I'll talk to that guy in a minute.
Yasmin, Monolith Year 84. My favorite theory is that she's some crazy demonic maths teacher. And this is our punishment for failing at numbers.
God, wouldn't that be the
A
thing?
load of superstitious hysteria. But at least we're here now. It's worth it just to walk these valleys. I've barely seen a meadow since Lady Genocide and her poison smoke took up residence.
Lady Genocide.
And the sky. I feel almost naked without the dome above us. We're so exposed, but it's thrilling too.
They don't talk about the
We
dome
landed
too
at
much.
The exact spot where Expedition Zero touched ground and retraced their route. But there's not a single scrap of cloth or body anywhere.
Weird.
Bloody hell, we're out here chasing shadows. 15-year-old shadows. I'm glad we restarted the expeditions. But how the hell are we supposed to find them? No trail could last 15 years.
Especially when they didn't fucking die. Those assholes are still here. motherfuckers. These are the same guys from the beginning of our journey, too. Aww. So I take it this is the fountain. Oh, and this is like a nice little bench. This is pleasant. Hello, friend. Tell us more of your plight. Oh, wait. Hang on, hang on. I've moved everything. And now, like, my voice thing is, like, just out of reach, so I have to move it again soon because it's not ideal. Is it this one? You. The ones who conquered the monolith. And bested she who claimed this painting as her own. Mistress shall be pleased to hear of your feat. Now, one cannot stay ignorant to the consequences of your triumph. What will happen to the canvas? Renoir intends to erase everything, or will stop Renoir from destroying the canvas. I mean, I wanna stop him from doing that, but I don't know if that's what this wants. Renoir intends to erase everything. I expected nothing less. I think of this not as tragedy, but as a victory. We'll stop Renoir from destroying the canvas. Impossible. What you aim to do is unachievable. But I commend your determination. Mistress afflicted me with a similar quality. He who are her creations, we who are her creations, we share the same duty, to hasten a resolution to their conflict by removing their powers of destruction. Oh, by keeping Chroma from their grasp. Is Mistress Clea? Is Mistress Clea? Because she's... Oh my god. Because she's the mistress of the house. Because she's the eldest daughter. Is she... Because she said she put stuff in motion, didn't she? We who are her creations, we share the same duty to hasten a resolution. Because she just wants Mum and Dad to stop fighting. Like, she just wants them out of the canvas because we got better things to be worrying about. This chap must have some nightmares picking his nose. He'd have a job because he don't have one. By keeping the Chroma from their grasp. Yeah. We have a light bulb! Clea is mistress. Okay. But I was assigned an additional duty. Incomplete, unfinished creations brought to life by the hand of the mistress. I was painted to neutralize them. Why would your mistress want that? I realize I'm doing Ben Starr's, like, British voice when I'm doing that. It's because I've kind of forgotten how to do his actual accent. I rarely get to use that emote. Which emote? Ah. How does he smell? Bad. Oh, I see it. It's the light bulb. That's cute. I'm sorry. I've got my contact lenses in, so things that are at just a minor distance from me, they're a little blurry. So I'm like, what is it? Because I can't make them bigger on my screen. I can make them bigger on Twitch chat, but I don't use Twitch chat. I use my own one. So fuck me, I guess. I'm gonna have to work on that. Okay. Their existence is proof of my mistress's failures. And for that reason, I was to erase them. But I could not. Painted by the same brush, cut from the same cloth. Seeing their pitiful state, I simply could not. But you helped them. Yeah, motherfucker, I did. I didn't kill a single one of these bitches. Many of them are back on their feet, thanks to you. You have shown them mercy. You chose the way of kindness. Often have I thought it wrong to hope. For too long I roamed the world. I thought the duty assigned to me to be cruel. Even when I settled on a new purpose, it soon revealed itself to be impossible as well. And so I wandered, little by little. I lost myself in thoughts of darkness as I noticed the world around me. I then learned the truth. You're one of them. Expeditioners, you have helped so many of us. Kindly accept this. May you continue to help those who have strayed from their path.
Clear.
Your sister created the Nevrons.
Yes.
That I knew.
Except for the ones on the Axon Islands.
Why did she make Nevron feet so pointy? I can't polish them without poking myself. It's terribly inconvenient. Yes. Quite annoying.
So all of the... So she considers the white Nevrons to be a mistake, and so she made another one to delete them? Seems like she's not very good at her job. And gives further credence to what I keep saying, that clearly Mael has an ability that she doesn't have. It looks like to me that she physically is incapable of deconstructing stuff. Like, she can make shit, but I don't think she can get rid of shit properly. I don't think she's any good at that, because otherwise she'd have joined her father in the ability that he has to erase things, right? And it would have been extra powerful. She hasn't been doing that. She's been doing all this bit play shit. You know? Okay. I feel vindicated for being kind to all of you instead of murdering you all. What do you get if you murder them all? Is it kind of like in... what's it called? BioShock, where they still give you a prize, but it's not as good. Okay. You get a powerful Picto. Did we get one here? Did I get anything from this? I don't think I did I? It was a bunch of... Was it Lumina they gave me? Looks like it. You'd think a massive hand monster with such fancy trousers could afford a nicer sack jacket. Let's have another look at it. Oh, it's a bit of a cowl, isn't it? He does have some fancy pantaloons. You're not wrong. A nice sash belt as well. But yeah. Oh, he has arms under there. Hang on. He's got... Oh, it's built... Oh, I never even noticed that. He has hands. He has, like, hands that aren't his face. Oh, that's cool. You got 100 Lumina. That's pretty decent. I can put that to some fucking use. Where do you do that again? That one? Yeah! Oh my god. Right, you're meant to have one more because you're a level higher. So... we're gonna be here a little while. Will I add these? Wait, yeah. I wish there was a better way to do this. But I'm not good enough at maths to just figure out how many they get and just mash it. So I have to do it like this, so I know I'm doing it evenly. And I know I could just pick the 3 people that I want to have the most Lumina. This is still going to make a big difference. Right, that's it. I'm not gonna do learn skills. Let's have a look. 140 to 175. That's fucking insane. So I've got some shit that I could put on here. I could really fuck around here with a bunch more stuff. Oh, you don't have Death Bomb on? Let's turn that on. I wouldn't even know where to start. What I'd need to give them. Apart from Death Bomb. Because, you know, I'm really fond of dying. And at least doing some damage while I do it. Okay. Shit, I've got 30 to use. Wasn't there a bunch of 20s that I liked that I couldn't have? Like healing share. That doesn't really work as well as I wanted it to. 10% increased damage while all allies are alive. Probably should have been using that for most of the game. Shielding Death, I think, is one of them. On Death applies 3 shield points. It could be a good one. I want to have enough for second chance. Or what's the ability to do a second attack? What's that one called? Fucking... Nobody has it attached to them anymore. Probably Cheetah. That's the one I'm thinking of. Cheetah. Where is it? Why can't I read? Cheetah. 40. Okay. So I'm 10 off. Oh, I could probably figure something else. Like critical charge. We just take that off. Plus 20% of gradient charge on critical hit. But that's why my gradients are getting really powered up now. So I need that. On critical hits, because I basically always get critical hits now. Energy Master, both cost 40. Yeah. Which one's Energy Master? Hang on. I might not... Oh, I do have that one. Every AP gain is increased by 1. I think I don't need that because of the sheer amount of abilities that I have turned on that give you AP already. But then I guess you could argue that I could turn a bunch of them off. Couldn't I? And probably save myself something. Breaking a target doubles its burn amount. That's ridiculous. And we did just pick up a bunch of abilities. What I need to do is I need to go into a fight. So I need to put auto death on someone again. I need to go in a fight with a bunch of abilities to go and learn them. Because we're still learning Charging Mark here. As well. Plus 20% of a gradient charge on hitting a marked target once per turn. See, that's pretty good for me. You've got 150. Oh, you might... Hang on. You might be able to do it then. No, 24. What am I talking about? Okay. We'll come back to Matt. We'll come back to that. Right. So what was the next thing that we were doing? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to rest. Refill all my shit. And then we're going to leave. What was next on the list of things? Of stuff I missed. So we had this one. And then where's my list? Ah, where is my list? I saw it a minute ago. Where's it gone? Was it really that long ago? No, it wasn't. So we have the Endless Tower and we have the Sunless Cliffs. Are the two that I have here. And obviously the Flying Manor. So we could go and give the Endless Tower another try and at least get a little further in it. We can find out more. Oh, we were gonna... Were we gonna go... No, Sunless Cliffs is the... Is the mimes, right? The bold mimes? I just saw Minoko doing a little jig. I don't think I've seen that idle animation on him. Because we're very rarely out on the field and not doing a run. Alright, let's get up in the air. And the workshops, exactly. Alright, so what about the workshops? I know I've been to one. I don't remember which one. I think it was somewhere here, wasn't it? Like this here? I swear it was around here. Or was it further out? No, it was this one. I know I've been to that one. I figured that they were all, you know, joint together. I'm just trying to see if there's anything that's on the map that isn't named. Your method of travel looks like me in the bath. Well, our boy Esquier, do you want to see him having a swim? I think he's a lot faster than you. Oh, he won't get in the water. Just get in the water! Land. There we go. Look at he go! It's got a bit more speed than you. Baldy is the Sunless Cliffs, okay. So... Right, there's a painting workshop here, and I don't know if I went to this or not. So why don't we do that? He may be faster, but I'm wetter. I'm not sure that's a sentence I wanted to say out loud, but here we are. What are you hiding? Have I been here? It looks like I've been here. Wait, no, there's something there. Shielding tint. Healing tints also adds 2 shields. Can't believe I'm gonna just pick that up. I can, because I keep finding stuff on this fucking map. Right, where were we going? I get so easily sidetracked. We've already gone past it. It's here. Yeah, I don't think I actually went to this one. Ooh, what are you? What are you? You look normal. I'm not fighting you. That's a waste of my time.
Good stuff.
Accelerating heal. Healing all an ally also applies rush. Why am I still picking shit up on a map that I feel like I've explored fully? I clearly have not. Don't worry, your audio clips are safe with me. Not if I take away permission for you to use them. I know where you live. I can come and delete them all. Right. Wait, go to camp. I don't want to lose any progress ever again like we did with the Sprung fight. I don't want to have to do a Sprung fight a second time. Anytime I fuck up. So I'm learning. We save before we go anywhere because I don't know what's in there. Right. Let's get comfy. It's red. It says danger. I shouldn't be here. Isaac, you need to follow me. Thank you. I thought I'd been to this one. The best defense I have against people who know where I live is that it's somewhere nobody wants to go. However, I'm petty and vindictive. It's not true. I still think it's a valid threat, though. No. Do I just jump down there? I don't like that. That sucks. You need more music here. lost soul adrift in twilight. Her paintbrush wielded darkness, and from it the monster emerged. She wove her spirit into the canvas, birthing a horror to plague my nights. Your hand holds the power to unweave the terror she wove. You can dissolve the nightmare. Will you help me? What do you mean? Her beast to tilt the balance. Ever in her favor, ever controlling. Will you help me? Sure? Remember, light and dark dance together. I don't like what that just said. What do you mean, a light to awaken the beast? But light must lead. What do you mean? Farewell. Okay. What do you mean? I don't like that. I don't like that. What was that? Inventory. I don't think I've been in this menu since the beginning of the game. Quest items. Oh my god. Look at all these quest items I have. They're not quest items. Some of them are just collectibles. I have an extra Bourgeon skin, even though I've already done that quest. Color of the Beast. A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Where? You can't be saying shit like that. I got a rock crystal. I'm sure that's probably for something. Old key. Does it not use up items that you have used? Does it leave it in there anyway? I guess it's to let you know. And I've got light of the beast. A lamp that can be used to awaken the beast. Is not the same thing? Yes. Oh, that's the one from the other one I picked up. Okay. How many painting workshops are there? Are there 3? Or was there more? Let's get out of here. I don't like that it says danger when it's not dangerous. Let's have a look at the map. No, not the camp. I mean, yes, the camp, because we can save again. There are 3. That's what I thought. Is the other one... Is it out at sea? Is it closer? No, we're pretty close to that. As is. So there's that one there. That one there. Oh, actually, we're not anywhere near. No, the other one is here, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's go do that then. So if I keep heading in the rough direction that I'm already in, then we should come across it because it's in the sea. You wait, I'm going to fly over something and be like, what's that shiny thing I didn't pick up 50 hours ago? No, we've been there. I remember that. That's where Big Head was. It is. It's going to hide some shit from me. I know where that was where the big Goblu was. Did you? Have I done all the Gestrel beaches? Why are you multicolored? What's going on here? What are you? Oh, that's where the... Okay. That's where the mimes are. Okay, now I remember that. Alright. So isn't it... It's out here somewhere. It's probably more helpful if I get close to the water. Map. Right in front of me, apparently. There it is. Is it?
Hang on tight.
No. Where? It said it was right in front of me. What the fuck? Can I not see it? Is it because I've already been there? What the hell? Why can't I see this fucking thing? Mate! Is it an exit only? Have I... Is it glitched? Have I fucked it? Or is this not actually the way in? That seems fucked. Or is it the one that I have been in before? Is this maybe that I already did do that one? Is it up? Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Son, here I come.
Yep. Thank you. Oh, I wouldn't have seen you there. Hello. I wouldn't have thought of that. Thanks. I'm so stupid sometimes. Well, exactly what you were expected to do there. Well done. I hate the sloshy sound it makes when you land on them. Oh, Verso. Ah. Tell you what, when they make their next game, if they make any platforming shit in them, they're gonna have to learn how to make it good. I can't have them making 2 games with platforming in it that is fucking arse. Or at worst, serviceable. Okay. That seems too easy. What's going on? Oh, this is a big place. Oh, hi! Nice day for it. A sister's brush. A stroke of fear. A monster she painted. It lives in my night. Is it going to be another lamplighter? Jealousy twists and love blinds. Her canvas conjured a nightmare. A creature to keep me awake. We must unmake what she created. For it does not belong here. Will you help me? Oh, what do you mean? When you can't sleep at night, how will you fight back? Against what she says. Will you help me? We will. Seek the light within the dark. Her mind is a maze of twisted paths, but her heart knows the way. Farewell. Go to school, you creepy little bastard. He's incredibly dead, so ain't no school for this lad. Okay. Well, this is the first of the workshops that looks like I can wander around in it, so I'll be back. Ah, is it just a pit? It's just a pit. Fuck. No, wait. Isn't there some... No. That looked like somewhere I could go. Hang the fuck about. Tell me, obviously, if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong. Because I don't want to be wasting my time on jump puzzles for something that isn't actually a thing. It just looks like a thing. Okay, so we've been to the workshops. So where the fuck do we go next? And they're lamps, right? Which makes me think it's to do with the lamplighter. Yeah. See, you see what I mean? This looks like a thing to be doing something. Yeah, look at this shit. Hang on. Mm-hmm. Don't you fucking dare. What's down here? Oh, it is the Lamp Master! Jump, yeah, I sussed it. I could see it out of the corner of my eyes. It's the fucking Lamp Master. What's all this, though? What's all this, then? That doesn't look like a thing. I ain't instigating that. Not yet. Let me have a look about. So this is like Claire's workshop. These are all the white ones. All her failures, as she calls them. There's a fucking flag down here. That bitch. There's been other expeditioners here. I'll be back. So you could totally miss this if you didn't know. No! I wanted to see what it would say. Send me back. Oh, you motherfucker. That's some shit. That's bollocks. Is there a flag up here to fast travel to? There fucking isn't. That's bullshit, mate. Look at that. Look at that texture in the floor. Absolutely wigging out. That's bullshit. Motherfuckers. Get down there again, sucker. You fucking bet your ass I will. No! Verso! Sad time. Oh, heads up, people in chat. It should be the case, as long as I programmed everything correctly, that people can post links and it'll pop up in the on-screen chat thing if it's a image. Now, it shouldn't just outright block you, but it'll only count if you're a subscriber, a VIP, or a moderator. So you can't just be posting links in chat. But it should still allow you to post clips from my clips page. It should allow you to do that, regardless of whether you're subscribed or not. But everything else, as long as you got a JPEG, a PNG, or a GIF that you want to post in the chat, it'll show up on the overlay. Verso skipped leg day. There's a lot of days this lad skipped. But he looks good, so it's fine. Oh, did it not do it still? At least it let you actually post that. Yeah, so, okay, you can post clips and it won't block it now. Fuck you. Absolutely fuck you. Oh, really? Yes. So, I ask kindly that you be sensible about the images you post in chat. Obviously. That's why it's only open to subscribers and up. Like, if I just let everybody do it, it would be chaos. Especially if I actually start going live on Kick. It'd be a fucking nightmare. So it'd be the same rules there. I'd have to set something else up for that, though, because the moderation stuff, I think, only works on Twitch. I'd have to double check. But it's okay, because on YouTube, I can just block links outright. It's not like anyone's using the clip-in feature on YouTube. Don't you fucking dare. Right. Here we go. Let's try that again. Right. What's this? What are we doing? Statue of the Beast. Do you want to use the color of the beast? So glad I saved at the flag. Yeah. The story of the beast is written in the depths where shadow. Hang on. In the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. Do you want to use the shape of the beast? The story of the beast is written in the depths where shadows sigh, lurks a beast beneath the sky. I get it. You already said this. Alright, so that should be complete. All the pieces are in place, and the story will unfold. To banish it, one must be bold. Confront the shadow, seek the artist, find the source. Unravel darkness, break the course. The fuck does that mean? Is that... No, okay. Okay. So that's the reason there's a flag there. It's an Expedition Zero flag. I didn't even clock that. You've been here, you bitch. You didn't tell us about this. Fucking Verso is such a prick. I like Verso. I love Verso, but he is a fucking bellend. Like, one of the most lily-livered persons I've ever had the displeasure to be around in a video game. However, I still love him and I will defend him with my life. It is the Lampmaster. I was right. Right, well, that was a jump. Oh, silence right away. Fuck's sake. This is the motherfucker that fucking killed our boy. You're the reason he's gone. Other than Renoir. Oh, I can't do anything. I don't even have anything that I can just get rid of that because I don't have any of the tint stuff on. Whoa! Well then, I didn't even realize Lune was still alive. Sure. We'll give it a go. Come on. Ah, you bastard. Catching strays. Look, if Lampmaster hadn't tired the whole team out and made everybody bail, there would have been people on the battlefield to stop fucking Charlie Cox from standing his ground and being the hero, and he'd still be with us and we'd have a complete party. But no. Fucking everyone did a runner and then they were all like, oh, where's our boy? And he was dead. So it's this motherfucker's fault. And then I missed. Great. Well done. Too early. He does blight as well. That's some shit. All right, we're definitely going to be going away from this one and rebuilding everyone. Because we're already doing a decent amount of damage, actually. come on. How are you meant to even see any of this? To block it. There we go. That shouldn't have counted. A strange ritual. Great. A massive sword of light. It's just so funny to read. What? I thought I healed. Alright. Alright, we're dead. That's fine. Because our boy comes back. I'm not gonna bother trying to bring the others back because I don't think we've got the right party for this. I definitely need to go and get some blight stuff. I'm definitely gonna need some silence. I did that entirely wrong as well. Why did you come back again? I thought you could only do that once. That's dumb. Oh, come on. Right, I got the last 3. Because they're the most easily predictable. Come on, man. Shit. Does quite a bit of damage, doesn't he? What's happening? Have we found another bug? Because I went back and looked at that footage from last time when it told me that the whole party had wiped, but they hadn't. And for real, that is what happened. It straight up was like, nah, there aren't any people left in the party, but there fucking was. Shit. So I might have found a bug again. Where Verso's just like invincible. Ah, fuck you. Because like, he's got 3 blights on him at the moment. That's weird.
Not impressed.
Right. Is he gone for real this time? Lore accurate Verso? Yeah, he just keeps coming back. What the fuck? What's causing this? What weird thing do I have attached that's doing this? Because I don't have Angel Eyes up. I mean, I'll take it. Because it's funny. Ah, I learned! Should probably bring a second party member back so I'm not all on my own. And also, because she can go Marge.
Oh, thanks.
No, that's it. No, we fucked up. Why? Energizing revive? I know that, but what's bringing you back? What's giving you all these blight stacks? Oh, is this going to be the one that takes it? I don't understand.
See.
Got you that time.
This hurt.
Right, Alright, that didn't actually do anything. I wondered. That's fine. Let's just gamage the motherfucker. How much are we gonna do? Oh, we should have marked him first. That was still quite a bit.
Spill some ink.
I think we might actually do this by accident again. Just because, for some reason, Verso keeps coming back. What do I want to do? We'll do a burning canvas. Fuck it. Just get a couple in there. Too soon. At some point, I'll get the timing on that one right, especially if Verso keeps coming back. Which I don't know why he does, but it's great. Wait, Mael got health back then, but she's dead. What did that? What did that? This whole fucking fight is bugged. There's no way. I think I fucked the system somehow. I'm surprised it doesn't make a video clip of that to put in chat. That's surprising, because it does do it with YouTube links. It'll put like a preview of what the video is. This whole fight needs a big clip. It's fucked. I'm gonna win by accident. Not by design. Aww. I've done something. It keeps activating second chance, and I don't know why. Oh, I thought I came back with that one. Oh, it might be... No, it's done it again. I don't... I don't know what's happening. It's great, but it doesn't make any sense. Is it worth putting powerful on? Is it? Am I gonna live long enough for it to apply? Maybe. I think I'll just leave it because Mael never gets a turn. Interesting. I thought I blocked that one. The timing is obviously off with it. Hmm.
Bring it on.
Also, my health hasn't been going down from all the blights. You're gonna have to extract this fight from the VOD and make it a separate video. The Reddit geeks will go bonkers for this. You'll have to post it though, because I don't use Reddit. But yeah, it'll be some shit. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 blight stacks. None of them are affecting my HP for some fucking reason. I'm alive when I should have died several hundred times because I'm not good at this game. And yet Verso insists on coming back from the dead. Every time. Healing Mark, Petty Power, Death Bomb, Second Chance. Something is triggering Second Chance every time. And I don't know... I don't know what. And I think it's something to do with these blight stacks. Because they're really not doing a lot. Let's try a strike storm. Because it says I only have a Blight 4. Every time! Why am I so shit at that one? I don't think I've successfully done that one at all. Oh, come on. Second chance again. What's doing it? I can't explain this at all. Sod it, we'll just do a normal attack for now. Just get some AP back. Right. That one increases damage, and so does that one. That's very high. That's high. This is specifically Earth, though. It's on Reddit from 4 months ago. So someone else has had it happen. People have already found this. Okay. So it's a bug they haven't fixed. Do they know what causes it, or is it specifically this fight that seems to do it? It does so much damage in one hit.
Let's finish this.
Like, this is going to take us ages because I can't seem to get one person else in the fight without me getting murked immediately.
Let's have some fun.
Right, do I... It won't let me activate Angel's Eyes, which is interesting. So it implies that it feels like it's constant... Oh, no, it's because I've only got a level 2. I thought I had a level 3. Never mind. I take that back. It's because I had a full gauge. I was thinking it was the gradient charge. It's not that. Right, so it's resistant to light, which makes sense. Did it again. 301,000. Right, now my health is actually going down, and we do run the risk of it, like, just unactivating this weird bug. Shit. Okay. And he's dead again. Second chance. So weird. Reading through the post now. This fight, Simon, Verso are common themes. So I could have done this with Simon. I could have had this bug for Simon. That would have been fucking amazing.
Ready to parry.
Right, we got our girl back in for a millisecond. So it might not take as long if I can keep her alive, which isn't going to happen. Right, so if I do Defiant Strike.
Let's try it.
Right, this is where everyone dies. Fuck's sake. I just want to do another Gamache. Oh, come on. No. I love that it heals him as he dies. And now suddenly I've got 5,000 health again. So that's a whole other bug that I can't explain. I've got exhausted on, so I can't gain any more AP for the time being, which is fine.
Dance begins.
Because we can just do this for now.
Out of this canvas.
782,000, let's go. Welcome in, Vero Puppy 92 over on YouTube. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. We're having a fun time in this Lamp Master battle because we've got a bug that's stopping Verso from dying. So I can't lose unless the bug stops, which could happen, I guess. But we'll find out. It's a Picto that recovers health when you parry. Yeah, but I'm dying, so I haven't parried it. It's very weird. I'm getting healed when I'm not parrying and there's no one else to heal from. And also I'm getting revived despite the fact already having used second chance 40 times at this point. So there's a lot of stupid shit happening in this fight that shouldn't be happening. But I'm fine with it because it means I win at some point. And I like doing that. See what I mean? I didn't parry that. Specifically, that attack is the one I keep getting hit and dying on. No, come on. Come on. Right, I got one. No, no, okay. At some point, I'll learn this one. You have broken the masterpiece. I have. But Lizzie in our Twitch chat, she said she's found people talking specifically about this bug. And how it's been going on for a couple of months. So at least it's not just me. Right, we're still exhausted. So I can't get any more AP. And I don't know if that's the same as using an item. So I'm just going to bring back my L for a second. I'll wait. Every time. Ah! Why can't I get it? Why is my brain trying to do the exact same parry on that attack when I know that's not the time for it? It's clearly like a millisecond later. Oh, come on. I usually get that one. Look at these fucking blight stacks I've got on. It's so funny. So funny. Never come across that. I've already got the platinum on E33 on the PlayStation. Have you faced Simon yet? I walked in to say hello to Simon, knowing full well I was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Just because I wanted to see what the fight was like. And then I died and I said, cool. See you on the next playthrough. Because I ain't doing that. I can't be asked with that shit. So I'm out. And I'm fine with that. Alright, let's see if we can get this run right. There we go. Get some extra damage in there for the time being. Right, millisecond later. I did it! Okay. Fuck. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine, because we always come back. I never have to worry ever again in my life. This is wonderful. It's not true, though, because I know once we finish this fight, this bug is going to go away. Alright, hang on. I am going to read that. I just want to make sure, because we're going to get attacked. Can I get the timing right? Nope. Perfect. Patch notes from 1.4 says characters will no longer gain immortality when using the second chance Pictos combined with healing boon and protecting death. Is that what's doing it? It's specifically that combo. Maybe you missed that. I don't think so. My stuff is like auto update. How would we even see it? Manage. 140. I'm on 140. So no, they haven't fixed it. They fucked it up. I'm fine. It's not me. It's the developer's fault that I'm having the time of my life. You should visit him again just for that song that plays. It is a fucking good song, I'm not gonna lie, and I didn't really get to enjoy it for very long. We gave it, did we do 2 attempts? Was it 2 or was it literally the 1? I don't remember. It's been a couple weeks because I've been sick. So I've been unwell. So we took some time out. All right. So I am out of practice, which is why I'm not like fucking blocking anything. Right, let's get great. Get a mark on you again. Just for now. Oh, come on, Lena. Come on, Lena. You're better than this sometimes. Not today. Hope you feel better. Video games always make me feel better. Playing, like, because we're getting to the end of this one. And I'm looking forward to finishing it. Not in a negative way, but, you know, I've been playing it for a couple of months now. And that's when I start to get a bit antsy about playing video games for that long on stream. It's my own fault because of scheduling problems. But I am looking forward to finishing this one so that I can focus more on the other game that we're playing, which is Hell Is Us, which we'll be playing on Thursday. Which, while I love this, I also love that, and that one requires me to use my brain a lot more, and that's really fucking satisfying. So I'm loving both of them, but I would like to focus on the other one a bit more. And it doesn't require me to have pinpoint accuracy on everything I do, which is a nice thing to experience after many months of doing this. Pity it wasn't Minoko that got this bug, because he could have got the foot out of it. Oh, you're right. Shit. That's fine. I don't mind. Let's do Defiant Strike again. There's Clea to beat and her sister. We've done this. We've done the Reacher. We've done basically everything. The only things we haven't done is the Endless Tower, the Flying Manor, Simon. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh my god, please. I'm not getting any of these. Fuck it, I give up. The Bold Mimes, and then obviously the end of the game. So I imagine there's a bunch of other hidden bosses that I haven't done, but I don't intend to on this playthrough. This is meant to be a casual playthrough. I just wanted to get to the stuff that I can see, if that makes sense. I can do the hard stuff on a second playthrough in 2 years' time when I want to play this again, because that's usually what happens. Fuck's sake! I just bought her back! Oh my god. Endless Tower, you can get all the feet from Minoko. Yeah, that I am aware of. That's why I'm not too fussed about not getting it on this one. But like I said, I'm not bothered about collecting everything. I'm not doing a 100% run. That's not what I do here. I just do regular story playthroughs. And have a good time. And sometimes a little bit of voice acting. Not that this game is giving me much opportunity to do that. How many retries do you think this fight would have taken me if I'd actually had to get good? If I hadn't had this bug that led us here. I guess we're not doing the Flying Manor today. Hang on. I am going to read that. I'm waiting.
Just try it.
A massive sword of light is still such a funny sentence. Okay. Okay. Fuck. God damn you. It's fine. Now, Lena, you know the true plan is we finish this playthrough and then Sandfall releases the new dungeon. And it will be out of my hands. Because you know the rules. When I see credits, I don't want to look at the game again for years. That's why I'm trying to get it done before they release. If they release it next week, I'm going to be so fucking angry. I'll be like, how dare you have given me more than enough time to finish this game, you bastards. Oh, I can't believe I missed that one. Can you see this stack? This the blights just getting taller and taller. It was like that time. Most of you won't remember this. I would imagine most of you weren't here for when I was doing the Tomb Raider playthrough. And I got a couple of bugs that even the speedrunning community didn't get in it. I had a really funny bug where if you changed a costume, it would make a rucksack come up underneath her, but I kept doing it and it just kept building rucksack towers. There was like 20 of them before it fell over. That was a funny time. I think I have a clip of that one. I'll have to see if I can find it. Show it to all of you on Discord. Can't wait for the DLC for this game. I'm sure I will enjoy it. However, I'm not one of those. I'm not a min-max player. I'm not a get 100% in everything player. I'm just going to play it for fun. And I'll do 100% another time when I want to play it many years later. Which is usually what I do. With the exception to Dragon Quest XI, which I've now played twice, fully with the intention to get 100%. And now I'm so bored of doing the fights in it that I can't be asked to grind for all of the seeds to make me powerful enough for the secret boss. And so I haven't done it and we've given up. Even though that's what my full 200-hour playthrough a second time through was meant to be for. Oh no, I just didn't do it. Just didn't bother. Right, come on. Come on, Lena. We did it! I finally got him!
The dance begins.
Alright, it's only taken the whole fucking fight. Okay, so we're not level 3 yet, so I'll save it. Let's do Burning Canvas. It's a shame she doesn't have the same bug as Verso. Right, we do have a level 3 now. It's kind of pointless me using Angel Eyes. Because I'm invincible. So we'll save it. What I'm going to do... Because it's okay, because we can mark with a normal hit. So as long as we survive this next round... Come on. Fuck! God damn you! I love when it heals Mael when she's dead. It's the funniest shit. This stack is getting funnier by the minute. I'm not gonna live. Okay. I pulled it together at the last second. I need to bring Mael back so I can do a Gomage though, because otherwise it's a waste of my gradient shards. Because like, what have I got? Striker, can break, boring. And I can mark on my own. I might die if the bug suddenly reverts and we have to do this whole fight again. I will be so upset. Don't bring that evil into the world. I don't want that.
You can do better.
Right, come on. Come on. Come on. Fuck. Fuck. Come on. I need it so bad. Oh, I can't bring it back. I've used up all my revives. Alright, sod it then. Striker it is. Well, I guess at least Angel Eyes does a fucked up... See, now I've got the fear, though, that if I enact Angel's Eyes, it will give him revive, which might break the bug. Does that make sense? So while I would love to do extreme physical damage 8 hits, which probably isn't quite enough to kill him just yet, I'm really terrified that it'll mean it'll turn everything off. And I'll have to go back to being a normie and I'll die in 2 hits. So I'm just gonna stick with Striker. And then we can... Phantom Stars it. Because we can get there. Why did I not jump over that? What was I waiting for? Glad I didn't wait on that one. Is this still easier than that fight with the fucking chromatic creation though? So that's something. Oh, we could do Strike Storm. Sod it. Oh, but we're not... How much is it? It's 7, right? Does this seriously not do anything? Oh, it changes the color. Oh! I didn't... Interesting. Shooting the lamp has no effect. Huh. We kill this guy and just send the VOD to Sandfall as a bug report and be like, this is the bug. You said you fixed it in 140 and we checked and I still have it. I don't know what caused it.
Not impressed.
I'm thankful, however. Because it means I got to do this fight and not worry. My pretty little head. Can we stay alive long enough to use powerful effectively? I don't trust myself. Oh, fuck you. How tall do you think this blight stack's gonna get? I know we haven't got long to go. I would like to see it touch the top of the screen, though. Okay, well, I've gotten better at that one, finally. No, we can't do that. Phantom Stars. Come on. It's a shame I can't bring my L back. I seem to have finally figured out the timing. We're still on S, so yeah, fuck it. I know I should be marking him so it'll do slightly more damage, but I feel like it's a waste of my time. Ah, I messed that last one up. I can still do it. How much does it take? It's a 5, isn't it? So we can try. Isn't it? Shoot that light. You have failed the lamp trial? What does that mean? You can't be saying shit like that. What was it? Hang on. 5, right? Well, hello, handsome. Lena, Lizzie, lurkers. Welcome in, Winterheart. How are you doing today? Thank you for being here. Oh, I didn't mark him. That's sad. Come on. No, fucked it up. Straight away. Finally learned how to block this attack. And then I just fuck it up immediately. Well done, me. Well done, me. I would really like my gradient charge to go higher faster. Was out feeding cows, so now my sinuses are filled with hay. My favorite. How are the cows doing? I hope they're all well. Come on. What have you done, Lena? Nothing. Shut up. Okay, I'm just sitting here playing a video game. I've done nothing wrong. I don't know why you're coming at me like this. Everything's completely normal here. Everything's going exactly to plan. Doing as well as they can in a drought. Oh, you're going through a drought? I'm sorry, I didn't know. That sucks. You can. You just got like... Hang on. Hang on. Fuck you. Can't believe that killed... Okay. Don't know why I'm getting upset. He can. You just got like 90% of his health off for free. He can tease you with his main mechanic all he likes. This is true. You're not wrong, actually. I feel like, yeah, I'm being a bit insubordinate, aren't I? Right. I really want to do Angel's Eyes as the last attack, but I don't think this is enough to kill him just yet. So we're going to do another Phantom Stars. It's so low. Come on. Why? Why? Lena! Thank you! At least get a couple in, you embarrassment. Fuck's sake. We're gonna do this. Why is Verso currently a Kingdom Hearts mobile character? What, you mean really important to the plot? I don't know, man. I'm just sitting here. Like I said, I'm just playing a video game. I don't know what's going on. As far as I'm concerned, Verso's got the power he's meant to have in the game. which is you can sever me in two and I'll still come back. Plot, it's just verso cleavage. I mean, if they wanted to do some more close-ups of that, I wouldn't disagree. I'd be open to the prospect. Shit. I knew exactly what I'd done right away. It's never not funny. And do you know what's even funnier is I can see it activating AP on my L as well. Should we do fuck it. Let's do Striker. Just to get a chunk off. Oh no, don't stop. Yeah, that's me. Come on. We're so close. I'm starting to like get bored. Because I can't die. It's not exciting. There is a sickness within me. I can't feel alive unless I'm at threat. 860,000. It's so funny because I'm never getting to like 1 HP like you normally would with Blight. It's just like, oh, you've only got 2. Oh, you've only got 2. Consistently of 5,000 health, despite having the equivalent of like 100 Blight stacks. Right, what can I do? We'll do, fuck it, we'll do a Defiant Strike. Get a mark on there. Right, I can maybe do it now, but I don't have a level 3 gradient ready to go. Should have waited. Quite figured out the attacks from audio on this one, which is what I do for most of them. I thought it was doing something new then. Just a peek into Lena's romantic like, it's shit unless there's some danger. Right? I'm not wrong. I don't believe that, by the way. That's actually really unhealthy. If that's how your partners make you feel, run as far as you can. Unless it's part of an agreed arrangement as a part of your sexual favors, but aside from that, fucking run as far away as you can. So since we're nearly there, I think I can safely say you're supposed to remember the order he lights his lamps and shoot them in that order. Oh, that's what's meant to be happening. Never mind. Now that makes sense. Okay. Well, what do I do from here? I just do a normal attack. Fuck it.
Not impressed.
I think maybe if I hadn't busted the fight, I might have figured that out from watching it a bit longer. But I'm so preoccupied with guess I'll die. Okay. I think we're gonna keep doing Strike Storm because it like light damage doesn't do as much damage, right? And nearly all of these are all like, that's light, that's physical, that's light, that's earth, that's light. So yeah, fuck it. We're so close. So what? Oh my god. The amount of damage it's doing to me now. For like a fucking 11 million. It's 11,000. Yeah, 111,000. So question in that case. Does that mean that you would still fucking just fail outright for not figuring it out? Or is it still conceivably possible to just fight it until it dies and never figure that shit out? And then it just makes you redo it? The fight is taking my joke from the start of the stream way too seriously. I get knocked down. And then I get up again. And then I get up again. And then I get up again. Oh, I totally wasn't paying attention to that. Come on. Come on. Chop, chop. Oh, come on. We're so fucking close. Oh! I didn't realize we were that close. That was really funny. It just makes it easier if you shoot the lance. It's the same one from Act 1. Okay. Just with more HP. 49 minutes? Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry. Just fucking 50 minutes of this shit. Right. Energizing attack. 1 AP on base attack. Goes up to level 30. Deal 50% more damage if health is below 10%. I think I'm alright. Oh, it took it all the way to level 30. Jesus. No one's looking okay. That's really funny. I did it! And now the stream starts. Yay! I did the thing! That was actually a really funny thing. I'm really pleased that happened. Because that's just really funny. Okay. So let's save. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Save! Before you do anything. Right, I want to see if this changes. Unravel darkness, break the course. I did it! Am I done now? Am I allowed? Is it safe to leave? Oh, the boy is here. Hi! Can't find my fucking sound effect button. The beast is no more. I can sleep again. Dream again. Where shadows fall and monsters flee. Is it secret? Is it safe? I know that reference. In dawn's embrace, the soul set free. May she never paint her horrors here ever again. So we got some weapons upgrade shit. Hell yeah! Zelda! We did it! I'm so good at this video game, y'all. I'm so good at fighting shit and not dying. This is gonna bite me in the ass because we're probably gonna do the Flying Manor now. GG expert, right? I'll never fail again. This is me on a winning spree. Right, what next? Should we have a look at the mimes? Am I ready for the mimes now? Where are they? They're about somewhere. They're in their hills. Absolute cinema. Stance of Dance, thank you. I know, right? I'm just so fucking good at video games. Deathless playthrough when? Never. No, fuck that. I'd be so miserable. Can you check if you have the Pictos that they were supposed to have fixed? Right. So, Verso, yeah, he definitely does. So he's got second chance, but not on a Pictos. No, it is on the Pictos. Okay. So we got second chance, which was what was causing some of it. Then what was it? It was fuck, what were they? You'll have to list them again for me to remember what I've got. It was one of the healing ones, wasn't it? Like energizing heal maybe? Or no, it would be like healing counter or healing mark. Recover 25% health on hitting a marked enemy on every turn. Was that one of them? Something like that. I can't scroll up in chat. It's been a while. Hang on. Second chance combined with healing boon and protecting death. I don't have healing boon. So that's not it. But maybe someone else does. Heal 15% HP on applying a buff. So it's not that. I probably have protecting death. I don't have protecting death either, though. No, I've got protecting last stand for some fucking reason. Yeah, why do I have that? I shouldn't have that anyway. Although, oh, wait. No, that was giving me shell, wasn't it? So, I don't know what was causing it. Because the only thing that we had was bring me back to life. What? We only had second chance out of all of those. That's really strange. What are the other ones that I've got on? Sniper, no. Play again on breaking a target. I didn't get that either. Well then, shrug. Yeah, I think we might need to send that video to Sandful. We might actually have to do that and be like, yo, I don't know what the fuck I did, but I was invincible for that Lampmaster fight. Which is great for me, but not for many other people. Okay, yeah, so what have we got? We've got... I could go in, give at least one of the mimes a try again, or we could go and start the flying manor. Because what is it? It's 10:30, so we've got like another hour that I can go. Maybe. So where's the flying... Yeah, where is the flying manor? See, this is the thing, is I don't know where any of this shit is. 8 more hours, you say? Not your time zone. Don't be silly. Right, not the fountain. Flying manor. Because it's better if I just get a visual of it. Unless there's another thing that I need to do. Because even if I do go and do at least one of these mimes, it's going to be ages. Right, fly to the center of the map. So it's right next to the paint workshop. Okay. So map. So I want to... It's... Which one? Next to that one? Yeah. It's one of these. Floating cemetery? Okay. No, it's this one. Okay. So I need to come back here. Where am I? So that way?
Flashing through the sky.
But yeah, I'll endeavor to send Sandfall like the whole thing and be like, explain this, because I can't. I'm sorry I busted your game, but I had a very jolly time doing so. Flap, flap, flap. Yep. We having a good fly? Right. I'm so bad at recognizing where I am on the map. I've gone past it. It's this way. Hi, you fought Simon yet? Yeah, and I walked right back out. Hema Stark? Is it Hema Stark? I'm sorry if that's not how you say your name. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Yeah, we did that a few weeks ago, and I knew I wasn't ready for the fight. So I was quite happy to just walk in and just be like, let's just have a look at what it's like. And then I was like, cool, now I'm leaving. Oh, is it this up here? Is this what we're after? And boy, are his arms tired. Aha! Genius. Genius comedy. Knowing the devs, they'll go, the important thing is you had a jolly good time. Good. Yes, they should. Right, let's go to camp. I don't want to fuck anything up today. We're not... I'm so fastidious about it now. I'm just like, no. Save. 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 Continue to save. Save frequently so that you never have to do a boss fight 2 times ever again. Already defeated him two times in a row? Fucking congratulations. I am not that kind of gamer. If I was, like, conceivably already at level 99, I might consider going to give it a go. And I know I'm not far off, but I'm just like... I don't like having to hit my head against a wall on shit all the time. Had to beat Simon for the achievement. My L super build for the win. Yeah, I couldn't be fucked. Like I said, when I come back to the... When I get bored of whatever is out in 2 years and I decide that we're going to stream this a second time because I fancy it, remind me that I have to do it 100% next time. So, watch this space. 2 to 3 years from now, we'll do it. I'll do a speed run 100%. We'll do it properly. I'm happy to dip my toes into difficult fights, but they're not what I enjoy. Monoko stun build. Oh, interesting. Right, okay. Well, some of this is familiar. Let's have a wander around. Should I... Who's even in my party? So... Oh, the 2 that are not in the party are the 2 level 80s. Irony. Let's have a look around. Let's find out what this place is about, because I haven't stepped foot in here at all yet. This looks like... I mean, that's a Nevron, so... would imply... potentially a little bit to do with... Clea as well. It's like they're building them. Just drop a Bigfoot King Bell on Simon's head until he dead. Interesting.
This is where she lived.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. Shit, this place is big. So big. Right. Well, I'll take those. Thank you. Oh, this place is big. Look at me just wandering around as if I own the place. Oh, is this like a proper map like some of the other places? That's good, because we haven't been to a proper map for a month. Right, let me have a look at things first. Get a gauge of the area. Oh, hi! It's you again. You're here. What is this place? It's her home. Here in this canvas. We used to play here a lot with the others. But now the one here, she is not her. She will never be. And she knows that. Who are you talking about? Everything is always about her. Welcome to the next week of your life. That's fine by me. If this is what we're going to be doing for like the next like 3 streams, that's fine. Just know that the end is coming. About her painting, her sculpting. Everything has to be perfect, but perfect I have never been. And perfect she is not, the one who is here now. Maybe it's better to forget about all of this. But she is trapped here, behind this door in her atelier. Forever painting. How do we open the door behind you? The colors. Holy shit, they spelled colors the real way. They spelt it our way for the first time in history. The colors. Bring back the color of her paintings. She mocked Aline's creation, trapped by her own paintings. Law accurate Verso would disagree. The end never cut. Literally never. Trapped by her own paintings. Her Nevron stole her colors. If you could find them and unpaint them, then maybe she will be free. All right, freaky boy, you're on. Fuck is this? That's a ruddy big door. That's a ruddy big door. A threatening aura emanates from beyond the door. Nope. I'll come back. I want to have a look around. Don't mind me, there's a flag here. I'm gonna use that. Right, so what have we got? We got an elevator attached to... Fucking hell, that goes really high. Okay. She sure does like fucking towers, doesn't she? Bitch. So like fucking come get me. Bet. Alright, let's go. Ah! I hear a thing over there, though. I can sort of see it. It looks like 2 of them. You bastard. Alright. Guess I'm not allowed up there. In that case, before we go up in the tall elevator, I want to have a little peek downstairs. Let's go. Alright, let's get a gauge. What's down here? We should probably change our human. There we go. We've been Verso for quite a while. Got some empty paintings. I'm still having a look around. I'll get to you in a sec. Whatever you are, you look like another lift. You going down? Sorry, an elevator. Okay. Oh shit. This is going a long way. Oh, it's one of the white big lads. Do I fight these ones now? Is this the trap? Oh, look at that guy. Oh, I bet he's harmless. I bet he's really excited to see somebody. Hang on. Hang on. God, you're making a lot of noise. I don't trust it not to hide shit from me. It fucking is as well.
An advantage.
Give me that shit. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, so that just looped around. Okay. I wasn't meant to do that. I see. Alright, so you got a lamp. You're one of the crystal boys. We haven't fought one of you in a while. Let's see what we're going up against here. Let's see what it's going to be like.
Let the ink flow.
Let's find out. Let's do a real fight for the first time today.
Sweet taste.
Let's get some practice. Yeah. Okay, we can already break them. I don't think she has any break stuff though. Oh, Phantom Blade does. Okay. Can't use that right now though. That's fine.
It's locked on you.
Oh! It's been a while. Okay, well at least you don't do that much damage. That's okay.
I'm waiting.
Shit.
Feel better.
You hit me, and yet I feel better for it. Yeah, that's what the build is for. It's you that doesn't have any break. That's what I need to change at some point. But for the time being, I'm just gonna keep setting fire to everything.
Ready.
Still can't use Phantom Blade. That's mean. Well, in that case, I'm gonna just in case, just you know, for safety's sake. Yeah, might as well. Oh, you don't have any either. Okay, well, we'll just hit it. It's fine. Okay. All right, that one. Yeah, I could figure that one out. That's fine.
Let us stay there.
I'm just going to keep setting fire to everything. Someone after my own heart. I'm just going to do the thing that benefits me greatly.
Let's shake the earth.
There we go. Okay, well that wasn't too difficult. Oh, we have so many abilities now that I need to start attaching to everyone. Haven't we? Because we've got like fucking 8 Pictos that haven't been learned. Right, thankfully at Death's Door is pre-learned along with Energizing Attack. Right. Where are all the ones that need to be learned? Right, so Marking Break. That's a speed one, so we'll switch that for shortcut. There we go. Then you can have... It's probably a really bad place to be doing it. Longer burn, which makes sense because you burn people. It gives you health and defense. So we can sort... That's a really fucking high one as well. We'll put immune to burn on that one. Okay. And then Mael. Wait. Monoko. What's our next one down? That we haven't learned. Although you're learning one, aren't you? Oh, you probably just figured it out. That's probably why I remembered to go and do it. So base shield is the next one. Which is speed and critical rate. Ugh, boo. Charging mark then, in that case. Just so somebody is learning something for the time being. Alright, let's... I want to have a look around. Oh, it's the Stalact. But not. Alright, alright. We'll go down here because this is where the big boys is. Hello! What do you do? It's been a while. Fire it is. Oh, I didn't see that it had shields. It's fine. Did you just absorb? Ah, one of them's... Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine. I can figure it out. It would... Fuck it, it's fine. Right, now he has no shields. For the time being. Okay. Then what I'll do is I'll mark specifically you. Because you're going to be the one that has the most health. Excellent. Glad I did that. 2 fire orbs. I'm gonna leave them there.
Likes you.
Because at some point I'll learn how to fucking tackle them and it means I get infinite damage loop. Alright. So you're both on fire now, so if I do crippling tsunami, it should hurt like immensely. Thank you. Okay, that's one of you gone. Now you're ice again, which means I could do a fire attack on you next time. Provided you don't change on your own. Okay, so... Could just shoot you, because we've only got the 2 AP anyway. Oh, and it marked him. How helpful is that? I'm gonna get rid of one of your shields as well. And as Monoko's only got the one as well, we'll do that.
I'll do it.
I did the wrong one. Ah, okay. No, he needs to do it. Ice attack this time. Why am I... Lena, pay attention. It's okay. We can just do a typhoon. Bye. Bye. Problem solved. Oh, it didn't kill him. Shit. I take it back.
Your turn to shine.
Oh. Okay. Still nothing. It's okay because we have 3 gradients. Right, I haven't done any full towel, so the end slice isn't actually gonna do an awful lot, so maybe I should do someone else's. Very high dark damage, 3 hits applies, powerful, can break. Powerless, sorry. Powerless, defenseless, and slow, can break. No, I'm gonna use someone else's. Oh, but you don't have any... Shit. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it. Let's do it. Let's just do... Doom? I mean, we could just kill this guy. But I can probably do that in, like, another hit anyway, so...
Oh, my love.
There we go.
Ready?
Right, and now we have some AP. Which means I can do... Lightning's not going to do a lot, is it? So we'll do Phantom Blade.
Lady Luck smiled today.
And he's out! Let's go. And you. Well, that went well. Oh, the Glaciso went up quite a few levels. It's not bad. See, I still think I made the right choice not leveling up weapons in this game and just letting the game do it.
Great.
Just like, it'll get there. I'll find something I like using. It's fine. Alright, I keep thinking they're gonna hide something in these fucking paintings. Like, there's gonna be a thing, isn't there? Hi! I mean, last time I fought you wasn't a huge problem. It was just a bit long-winded. We are probably like 20 levels higher at this point, though. Gargant. Oh. Oh, good. It's these bitches again. Great. Come on. Alright, we got one. That's fine. Because we can just wildfire. That'll do something. Alright, now they're all fire? Yeah. That's fine. I can deal with that. Shit. No, I did that one too early. Different timing. It's fine. Right. So I can do whatever the fuck I like here. Which means I'm just gonna go with the tried and tested. The one that gives me a bunch of buffs. Thank you. And then we'll do marking card as always on the main threat.
Not today.
And she's out. Let's go. Can you do it as well? Not quite. Okay. That's fine. Look how much that fucking break bar went up. Right, so you're still on fire, but you're icy, but I have no AP to work with here. So I'm just gonna kick you in the face and hope you die. Not quite. Ah, oh, so close. Still change the stance though. Shit. That's fine. Okay, now we have some AP. That motherfucker's dead. So now we can focus on the big guy. Not that we weren't focusing on the big guy in the first place. Right. So he's currently fire aspect, right? So if we use the Chevalier Ice. Yeah. I'll do a big chunk of damage. I'll take that.
Deck.
All right. We could use a great... Oh, we could... I could do Shadowbringer to add a bunch of Foretell so I can do some proper damage. Because we'll get back up to level 3 quite easy. Because now I can do Phantom Blade, right?
Lady Luck smiled today.
I'll take a big chunk out. And then... Right, so we're... Wait, what do you have on number 3? Skybreak, isn't it? Right, okay. Save that. So now we do Wildfire again. Thanks for the stream, Lena. Catch you soon. No problem, Grazer. Thank you for coming and hang out. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you around in the Discord if I don't see you on streams later in the week. Can't believe I missed those two. Shit! That's fine. I didn't need you. Because we can just Skybreak.
Doors of Chroma open.
And it's fire aspect as well, so it's like a chunk. Just gone. And now... Right, you didn't get to change. So crippling tsunami is a bad idea. But it's fine because we can do Wildfire again. Right? And it'll use up 2 ice stains and it'll be more powerful. Excellent. Love that. And I've got a bigger burn on there. Minoko's fine. Right, now he's a fire guy. Not that that changes anything for the time being. I would like to... I want to mark you. Oh, you are marked. Okay, never mind. I take it back. Now we have nothing. That's fine. Because we can still... Oh, it's a fire element kick, though, isn't it? Fine. Yeah, it healed it. That's fine. What? I don't remember that attack.
Look out.
Invigorating.
Oh, shit. I forgot. Okay. Good to know.
Why, yes,
I mean, he's all... Shit! Ah, we just got him back! Fuck you.
Try me. Feel better. Look out.
Yeah, Luna doesn't have the thing on her that prevents her from being frozen anymore. This is fine. This is going perfectly to plan, of course. Why would it be any other way? We should probably bring our boy back. Just so I can get some extra hits in. Right, so he has 1 shield as well. What can we do here? That's ice. Is he on fire at the moment? Shit, let's do that. That'll do. That'll fucking do.
Overflowing with energy.
Fuck you! Oh, didn't die though. Oh, why didn't that get me a counter? I got you! I learned! I figured out the timing at least once. Right, what do I want to do here? Oh, we have hell? Let's go. Yeah! Worth it. That's alright, I don't mind. He can have a few thousand back, it's not a problem. We did quite a bit to him in the last turn. Right, so he's still marked. He's got 12 foretell and 12 burn. So... why don't we... I'm trying to think what would be best here. Can I apply more foretell at this point? I've gone above the 10 threshold. I'm just wondering. I always forget what the rules are on it. Yeah, that's as high as it'll go. Okay, that's fine though. Right, so he's fiery, so we could do ice again. Mark changes to Almighty Mask. So I could stay on Almighty if I do this one again. Or that one applies slow. But it does do a heck of a lot more damage. Sod it. We'll do that one. I keep forgetting that I have gradient charges.
The elements dance.
And we could just do Skybreak again. We could legitimately just do that. It's not quite close enough though for my liking. And we need it full. So... let's do... I mean, we could do Hell again. Yeah? Fuck it. Right, now we can break him.
Try me.
Why don't we do Uminoko this time?
It's locked on you. Let me flow.
Oh. That's fine. We'll do Crippling Tsunami to change you back. He's got 24 burn. When is it Minoko's turn? Because at this point, I could do End Slice and it'll probably finish things. Right, so we got 8. Why don't we... Fuck it, we'll do Phantom Blade again.
Lady Luck smiled today.
And that... Alright, so he doesn't stay stunned. But that's fine. Because we do also have this. Wait. Fills the target's break bar and breaks it. Yeah, let's do that. That's funny because we just did it. So good. Alright, we can't use the ice move on him because it will heal him. He is stunned. What do I want to do here? We could just do a normal Chevalier slash. That's probably the best idea here at the moment. And then... Oh, we ain't got nothing. Fuck. Ah, god damn you. I guess I'll just kick him in the face then.
Time to strike.
Right, he's not stunned anymore, but that's fine. Hey, Mary, how you doing? Lovely to have you as always. Okay. So if we do... If I do Final Path, I'll give him a bajillion Foretell. And then we could just consume them all in one go. Alright, he's fire again, so now we can use this one. Aw, we're so close. See, this one's going fine. Like I said, it's just a long-winded fight. Shit. Fuck you.
Not today.
Oh, I timed it wrong. Boo. Right, how many gradients do we have? We have 1. Should we just do a tremor and get rid of it? Let's go. There we go. Problem solved. Burning, Death, and Anti-Burn have been fully leveled up. Apply 3 burn to all enemies on Death, immune to burn. I think we literally just took that off, didn't we? That goes up to a level 28. Okay, what was the other one? A level 29 from a 22. Okay, well that's not that bad. That's pretty decent. Weapon upgrade to the Snow Imp. That would have been from the fight that I was using it in. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Right, I'm gonna have a look up here. Now that the arena is free. There seems to be a thing I can get up there. Oh, but there's a bitch there. Hang on. No, we already went that way. Fucking hell, she yeeted after me. Jesus Christ. All right, I'll fight you. On my terms. Okay, what are we doing? My leggies are cold. Does my heated blanket turn itself off? It has. That means it's been switched on for 9 hours. That's crazy. What are you talking about? Okay. Right, well, okay, so we got little arm guys here as well. The bitch be mad. Yeah, she came straight after me. She was not messing about. Absolutely zero chill. Weak to the dark, are you now? Interesting. Oh, I did the wrong one. I hate you.
Brace yourselves.
See if I remember it all. I did. 9 hours? You poor cheeks. Must be roast chicken. No. It's an over blanket. It's just for my leggies. And I have it on, like, basically the lowest setting. It's just enough to, you know, take the chill out of the air. Because I'm a baby and I get cold. As soon as it hits, like, 17 degrees, I'm like, I'm freezing. Even though I'm clearly not. Right, so I want you to not have a shield. That would be great. But that's fine, because we still have... still have set fire to it. Okay. And then... we could Sealed Fate. See? You're not a challenge. You're fine. I mean, he's just gone. Everything's as intended. It's fine. Energizing Pain has gone up. Looks like we're getting a lot of level ups. This is worth coming here just to get the leveled up everything. Ah! It's
time for Luna to
medicine
take her meds.
time!
Have you had yours today?
Have you had your medication today, folks? Don't forget, if it is safe and sensible for you to do so, please take your medication because it's late here in the UK. It's 11 p.m. Right, give me 1 second. If I turn off the AI toggle, is it actually going to listen to me? It's not. Thanks for that, Isaac, you piece of shit. All right. I'm going to turn you off on the software. Fuck you. I'm back. Oh, you'll do the lights. It just doesn't want to work with my camera today. Stupid. What about if I do it like that? How about now? Nope. Don't know what's wrong with it. It just doesn't want to talk to it. Isaac's timer is more... Summer Maru is out on... Hang on. Is out on Uma Musume and you cannot pull Lizzie because you have to save your carrots. I understand like maybe 3 of those words. I know what the carrots are. I know what Uma Musume is, and I know who Lizzie is. Right then. What were we doing? Where are we going? Oh, I was having a look at a thing, wasn't I? That's what I was doing. I think I'll stay on for at least another half hour. I'm not particularly tired, and I have no things I have to do tomorrow. Where's that taking me? Where I can feel it. Where are you trying to go? Back over there? I don't want to do that. Cash! Cold hard cash! Thank you, video game. You know what I like. Alright, so that's for getting back over there. Ah, it goes up! It is a thing. Oh my god, I get to go all over the place.
Useful.
Charging alteration. 10% of a gradient charge on applying a buff once per turn. I'll leave that for now. Where are we going? Right, and that takes me back, right? This is... yeah, where the elevator is. That isn't what I want to do. Because there's a thing here. Or was that the thing? I don't think that was the thing. Where is it? It was, yeah, over there. That's the thing. How do we get... Why am I like this? Go! Alright, where the fuck are we? I don't like that it seems empty. Don't, you can't be doing that shit. I just fought one of you. Is the trick to light them all up? Don't auto-save! I hate that. Don't do that. It's horrible. It means something happened. And I can't handle that. It keeps doing it. I see it in the corner. Save in progress. I can hear something. It fucking is as well. You son of a bitch. I'll be back. I don't know if this is making you stronger or weaker. I imagine stronger. Right, is that it on this side? Summer Maru is the summer version of the character Maruzensky. Her gacha banner has just released at 11 p.m. Oh, see, that's the context I was missing. I was like, what's 11 p.m. got to do with Summer Maru? She's a meta character that everyone wants to pull. I put a picture of her in the stream link Discord, but hang on. Oh, she's pretty. She's cute. I like her bikini top. That's adorable. You could have put that in chat. That would have been fine. Right. What are we doing? Fucking fighting a lamplighter again? A lamp master again? Should we see if we get the bug a second time? That would be really funny. Have we got all these lamps? Right, okay. It looks like I have them all. I was looking to put the picture in the Twitch chat, but I couldn't find the right link. Ah, I see. Yeah, as long as it ends in just JPEG, PNG, and GIF, it should work. But we haven't had much opportunity to test it. Because the people that keep getting to test it are mods, and so they're naturally allowed. Because it just lets them by default anyway. Right. Who wants to fight this guy a second time today? Is he going to be harder? That'll be the funny part. No. Hang on. Oh, I don't think I can activate that one. Yeah, that one's out of my reach. I'm sorry, buddy. I wanted to get them all for you. It's just out of my hands. Right, what level are you? Well, that's already different. The last one didn't do that. Okay. Testing. Did it do it? Did it put it up there? Did I miss it? Because I know it hides after a while. Did I miss it? Did it actually do it? You wait, it'll be caught by the fucking you know, the age rate ban in the UK or something. I didn't see it. It didn't come up. Shit. Well, I mean, at least it didn't delete the link, so that's something. That's an update in progress. I'll double check my settings on everything. Maybe I've set it up wrong. Fuck, okay. Where did that come from?
A storm is coming.
All right, I want to test something. Hang on. I'm gonna go and find one. I know it'll let me because I count as a mod. I just want to make sure it's working because it might have broken. Shocked Pikachu dot PNG. Yeah, that one will do. Yeah, a nasty ass PNG. Let's go. It's meant to do that. It's meant to do that. That's what it's meant to do. So if it didn't do that, hang on, let me copy paste that. At least I know it works on both of the chats as well. Ooh! It didn't do anything for GIF at all. Maybe GIF doesn't work. Maybe it's only PNG and JPEG. Hang on. Shocked Pikachu GIF. You're still getting the music, aren't you? That's all right. At least you've got something to listen to while I have a look. Let me go on Giphy. Yeah, just a random shocked Pikachu. These are great. No, I just want the link for it. Where's the link? Oh, I hate it when stuff is like this. Copy image link. Is that going to be good? That's a fucking long... I don't even know what that one ends in. It's so long. Oh no, what have I started? I'm looking. I'm trying to find... I want to see if it's GIFs that are broken or if it's something else. You got it from Tenor, right? I just want the link to it, you bitch. Is that the one? Ah, it looks like it doesn't like GIFs. It's weird that it doesn't post it at all, though. So maybe it's only PNG and JPEG in that case. I thought it was GIFs as well. Shocked. Now I'm gonna test it. See, this is how we get shit done. This is how we fix things. Not JPEG. No, that's a PNG. I want a JPEG. No, I don't want that. Surprised Pikachu meme reference. I don't think I can find one that's actually a JPEG. Like, nobody uses JPEGs anymore. Ah, here we go. Here's a nasty ass looking link. Alright, so it works with JPEGs. So it's not GIFs. That's what's wrong. Okay, we've solved the mystery. I was wrong. I swear, hang on. Let me quickly... I want to just open it up. Does it mention it? Automatically embed images for users. Subs, VIPs, mods, and broadcaster. Okay. And it does show YouTube link previews, but not other ones. Okay, well... Then I guess I messed up. I thought it was for GIFs as well. I'm wrong. But at least it's now solved. It's resolved. We figured it out. No GIFs. No GIFs allowed. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make this a thing. No, you haven't made this a thing. It's literally It's a thing that I thought was a feature and I was incorrect and I wanted to test it. There's nothing to do with you. It's just that I haven't tested it properly. And so now we know for the future. So PNGs and JPEGs. You're more than free to post those in chat and it will come up in the thing. If you want to have funny reactions to stuff. Right, what am I doing? Lightning. That'll do. That'll apply a bunch of burns.
Ready to obey. Better. Brace yourself.
Fuck's sake.
So much power.
Alright, we need to bring CL back. And then why don't we do a crippling tsunami just to treat ourselves a little bit to 300,000 damage. This dude is way different than the other one. He's got a whole different moveset. I'll do another wildfire. Oh, I've got level 3 gradient. What am I doing? What am I doing with my time? Oh, I did that way too early. It's fine. Fuck you. We haven't consumed any Fortel yet, though, have we? Skip it. Because we can use Minoko's to then just stun it. So if I do Spectral Sweep. And then, yeah, you can do it. If I let you just go straight to Breakpoint. There we go. Half its health. Excellent. That's what I like to see. While it's stunned, yeah, let's get the ice boy in there. He does a ridiculous amount of damage. Oh, you've got nothing left. This keeps happening. I keep not planning for it. Oh, I probably should have just shot at the lamps or something. Still stunned? I don't know. That's not doing anything. Well, I wasted it then. Or is it? Oh, no. It's the wrong ones. Floating ones, isn't it? That meant to do.
Violence, yes.
So if I... do that. Not that it means I'm left with an awful lot. But that's okay.
It's coming. Let the ink flow.
Still stunned? Whoa. Right, now he's not.
Lovely feet.
Can you not keep saying that?
Better.
Shit. Really? Is that all I get? Okay. Want something a bit more. Maybe I should just leave the lamps on because it gives me more chance to get my AP back. He's almost dead anyway. Why don't we... We'll do a selfish little harvest.
Energized.
Oh my god, the amount of damage he does.
Violence, yes.
A little bit of violence. Might as well. Right, and then we can probably just skybreak you to death. Maybe? Ooh, nowhere near. Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. I was wrong. I should have let CL do her thing.
Let's push forward.
Wait. I have a bunch of ice, so I should use wildfire to boost that one. There we go. You can probably do... Fuck it, we'll do final path. Jesus God! Just kill him, why don't you? I always miss that second one. It's like it's just a little too short of a distance and I just don't quite get it. Right, what's our level 2? Gives 2 shields and applies regen to all allies for 3 turns. I think we're okay. We could do a mighty strike. I'll probably kill him, right? It's only 2 hits though. Deals double damage if stunned. Go on then. Let's have a look at it. It's been a while. There we go. Okay. That levels up. Is that the one that we're using? That levels up the weapon I'm using. Right, so we've learned 3 new abilities. We got a foot out of that. We got the Lampmaster foot. Hey! We got a cutscene out of it too. Okay. I get it. So that's one of them.
1 down, 3 to go.
And a perfect chroma catalyst. Shit. Went up 3 levels on the Joyaro. We got quite a bit out of that. That was pretty decent. 3 Lumina learned. At least they put it all into 1 now. Okay. Let's go change those before we talk to the lad. Actually, what's the time? What's the time? 20 past 11. Well, let's have it. Hang on, because we need to double check these. So, anti-burns learned. Burning death is upgraded. Energizing pain is upgraded. Charging alteration. So at +10 of a gradient charge on applying a buff once per turn. I don't know if I've got anyone in the party that's applying buffs. What's our level at the moment? We're all 81, so that's safe to stay as we are for the time being. Oh, you have a new weapon. When did... No, it upgraded one. Can consume 1 moon charge. Base attack gives 1 moon charge. Moon skills give 1 more charge. No. Okay, so... Charging alteration. That's a defense plus speed, a quite high speed as well. I don't really want to get rid of any of these because they've all got like critical on them. Is there anyone else that currently has like a defense plus speed one that I can switch it out for? Not really. However, you don't really need 8,000 health, do you? For now. Especially as it'll be giving you plus 1,000 defense. So... we'll do that one. Takes it down to 5,000. A more reasonable number. Right, what else can we give out? This is when I find out that was the last one. Greater slow. Defense plus speed. Ah, none of them. Okay. We'll do that one. And then Monoko. You can get Breaking Burn, which is a Spleed plus crit, which is next to nothing. Indifference. Yeah, it was the weapon that we're using, which is great because I like this one. It served us well. You have conquered your foe once again. Should I take you back to the plaza? I mean, yeah. If there's nothing down here. We are back here. Excellent. Okay, so there's a flag up here, isn't there? Wasn't there a flag up here? Yes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call it here because it is getting late. Because otherwise I'm going to start wandering into a new area and it'll take us another, like, what, half hour or something? Maybe an hour. So, yeah, I'm going to call it here. And we'll come back to this on Friday for some more. So, let's head on over. Oh, that moved the camera. That auto reset the camera. It's even turned the toggle off. That's just rude. So one of you is working. That really slowed my whole PC down for like fucking a whole minute then though. Okay. Right then, folks. That is going to be it for the rest of the day for me, because it is getting late. I need to take these fucking contact lenses out because they're starting to get really dry. And we will come back to this, like I said, on Friday. So it doesn't look like we're going to be finishing the game on Friday, but that's fine because we're still enjoying our time. We're still having a really fun time breaking the game by accident. So if you want to see more of the Flying Manor, do join us again from 7:30 p.m. BST UK time. That is. Thanks for a bonkers stream. Pikachu sums up what happened exactly. He's still here. Shocked Pikachu indeed. So yeah, reminder that that's a feature for chatters that you should be able to post, as we figured out, PNGs, not GIFs, and JPEGs. And it should post up in chat unless you're not a subscriber. So have that as a subscriber on Twitch specifically. It doesn't apply to YouTube. I don't know how to fix it on that side. Right then. So yeah, like I said, that's going to be it from me. So what's the other plans? I've completely forgotten what I'm doing. Right, tomorrow is my day off, but I will be back on Thursday for more Hell Is Us. So if you like a little bit of puzzle solving and a bit of a darker tone, I know that's hard to say when you're playing Expedition 33, which is a pretty dark tone video game. Hell Is Us beats it, like, hands down for dark tone. But so much more puzzle solving and so much more of getting my ass kicked if you'd like watching me getting my ass kicked. So do join me for that. I'm really enjoying that game. That'll be on Thursday, and then, as I said before, Expedition 33 will be on Friday, and I'm not streaming at the weekend, just as a heads up. If you do want to hang out with us outside of the streams, you can come and join us here in the Discord. This is the only place that you will get invites other than one other place if you know where to look or read. So do please come and hang out if you had a good time here, and come and join the community, because it is the best place to be, where we post all of our favorite stupid memes. It's where we watch Critical Role together, and sometimes we play Monster Hunter and some other assorted shit while everyone plays something different in the voice chat. We just go and hang out, and that's what we like to do over there, and I would love if you could come and join us. Shout out hang on, wait, did we have any major things going on today? We didn't. It was a quieter stream today. I was like, shout out to the resubscribe. There weren't any today. That was yesterday's notifications. So shout out to supporters. Thank you so much for being here. Coming and hang out with me is a good way to support me, but you can also tell people about the stream if you enjoyed your time today. Please invite more people or click the channel. Those are the best ways to do it for free. If you don't want to do it for free and you want to support me in other ways, you can go to my Ko-fi, where you can tip me and I'll get 90% or more of your tip at any given time. And that's suitable if you're outside of the Twitch system and want to throw me a couple of quid here and there. And soon we're going to be figuring out I'm going to be adding some interactive stuff that you can do using the shop feature on that side, but don't fuck about with it too much until I've sorted it. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to say goodnight. I'm not going to raid because I've had a busy day and I need to rest. And like I said, take these fucking contact lenses out of my eye. So we're going to head over here where I can do the final thank yous and reminders, which I kind of just did because I keep forgetting I did this thing. So shout out to Lizzie, Grazer, and Author V for being our chatters today. Mary as well, and a bunch of other people because that fucking thing moves too quickly for me to read it. Floral Reverie and Winterheart as well. That's who I missed off of the list. Thank you so much for being here. You're all amazing. And don't forget, if you want to stay on the Ko-fi supporters list, you can go over to my Ko-fi, which I posted just a minute ago. That's going to be it. Thank you for being here. I hope you all have a wonderful sleep. Good night.